Yes, you know, advance individual.
No, nothing. Pastor, get populate, then imam get populate.
Okay, one check.
Pastor. Imam get down. Now, Afatia. But the Lord's Prayer, our Father,
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I thank you all. Let God make the whole good day together.
Amen.
Thank you, Pastor.
Okay, quick one. One more Sabi we said na why don't you use this? Odo. All right. Yeah, what am I doing? The chairman for this program and a very young man, a trained and qualified teacher. Now, the SXU, Chivlon, and the chairman. This person is married. In fact, with another head talker again. A very beautiful nurse. Until they don't begin the fire, I said, begin in Boku. So, no way give for her. The person not can hear. This person here, they do Boku development activities in Akailan district. We will talk about Sladia, a member of and hold a very key position there. The man elect youth man there. Of course, he's not youth man, but some youth man they did not let me confident. But he elect youth man there. For play with in there. I don't know because of being a teacher and he make electric in there. He left woman the business. Oh, don't can say if you watch among no more now. You see which are this PGI will preach about with the woman there. Christopher Kai will for you. Oh, there you go. The percentage. We don't get 48 on this. The chairperson for this program also now big man inside the cross society, na Kailan district. And in the vice chairperson, eventually we count the mommy way before we, you know, you can. We get your lieutenant. He say go. He get a blessing with you all. In fact, in that capacity, we get for welcome. Now get for officially declare this program also today. Otherwise, we just tell we honorable men and animals say where they go. But we don't say they're not agree for that. Not to know other person or Mr. Safa Gisu. Lord put them together as we can. Yamaka Ukija. Okay, Yamaka. So I will now hand over the mic to the chairman.
Hello. war Rabies Day we dey.
Yeah.
Red Cross we dey.
Yeah.
CB
Yeah.
the attack we dey.
Yeah.
Lani look at there. On behalf of the unit, from the classroom to the local governance. So I congratulate you, sir. And I want to believe say, and I hope God will give you the wisdom to lead the people as it was given to King Solomon. Of course, we'll not get 14 like that too much because actually we know say all my music for the 6 days, 5 days all in the work, that for their family, but has do other few things. But it's also very important because we don't camp. Because waiting to camp that's something we get for doing to life. And life is very, very much important. Health is very much important. Red Cross way they see we focus on prevention. Do something so that problem no will come tomorrow. Because if problem come, you will lose it more. So it's better for now we prevent. Now make we they work with the ministry then. Everything what they do, they deal with it, and then they guide me, and then they tell me waiting for do. So they are today, they will tell you more. But they are today for celebrate what we call War Rabies Day. They are for celebrating War Rabies Day. I hope so. Anybody they come here, they get for good, they get for action, they get for get this cap. They say, we say we not come out. What you not go for? What you go tell them? Say today we celebrate what War Rabies Day. And more especially, we the DMBF introduced me. I hope for tell about Kuchenki. He said me a teacher, and I left that name teacher. So man don't want to call a teacher, but me I like her. Yeah, and I'm so happy we are not seeing this school begin here because we say teacher day, you go glad we see school begin also. I want to welcome all. And I hope say we will get a very fruitful deliberation and we'll get a very good celebration today. I tell you now about Kuchenki. Yeah, we will go Sasa with the introduction. Of course, the program, you will get the program. We'll continue. We're not there for read that all now, but as they go, we will try to follow as the program they go. Yeah. Now we get introduction of the stakeholders. We did now invite Mr. Christopher Kai. We let him tell me the stakeholders then where they did now.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. I tell you, I come plenty thank you that when I don't reach at the land of the enemy when I don't meet. I want to take this post step. The paramount chief self no go agree because we all are under the mayor of the day. So with that, I go to start with the who invite Naya, where they come for this particular program today. And another time them, where the boss in at the high table, then they bow. I go to call upon Chief Jimmy of Togo. If you there, you go to let people then see you. Chief Tamba Jimmy. This is the township of Togo. That roadway link for go by Kangama down the village owner the sea. Thank you very much. Welcome. I also want to introduce Chief Sandebi of Piwao, the big group. He said there, the paramount chief said himself for there for make them at least let them see what they happen today. We also get another one chief when you turn up the hill, they see all over Kisikamanaya. We not to know other side, we will be called the Yenema City. This is why they talk now, so now they self come out. So I go out for call on Chief Kettle for making team up, let us see you. We also get one of the young man chief doing the candidates. If you see himself, you know, the attire and due the time when himself appear and I make it late, you know, he will get the supply. But we will still. Father Sheki of Kokoma. This is just cap. So that if it's now then t-shirt business here done, so that make you know able get the attire. But when you see, they don't get cap. So take go left and they get t-shirts back. Also, I'm going to introduce we will body person way in there. I don't know if you don't come out because I know this year around. Okay. But I will still introduce an essential because one of the young man who gets now when he take care of the body business, they interact with the whole community and they achieve them as a whole. When achieve CHO Nabani, a young man, and the community will let him. He was there, one comment on no say. He will work with me correct, not get problem with me, and we said we deal with him. Thank you, sir. And also, I want to introduce the principal way in at this secondary school, because if you see them 5 minutes, you don't know, now make for the kayak today. Mr. Tabatembe, you go to my place, you Timasa. It's my agriculturist. Eventually, they say, tell us if flow go by this day, it's a brand new agriculture business, Mabusha, the little. If you see where they are, so all you worry now, you say, get cocoa, we want go roots. So, I don't beg and say, give me 1 hour no more for that time, we will go up and produce the cocoa. So, you welcome, sir. And also, we might be quick for this kingdom, no day. But the person where they deputize them, a day, where is a young lady, in a mingle, any side where they say development, any side making business day, it did it. I find looking young woman by the name of Susan Siabrima. You got him up? So he said there, he might be not able, he said there for representative whatsoever they want, they go able for medical teller. We got to the dynamic youth chairman, even this morning, and they don't. Now here we are announce on the radio. It's a Red Cross and the Ghana Kisikamaru. So all volunteers, everybody who knows that you concern for dinner at the barri by 9 o'clock. Now say this man is conscious. So I want to introduce the youth chairman for Kisikamaru, the winner Daniel Tamba Steven. You go to Mapsa. Thank you very much. We got teachers them. The teachers them go to Map for them. All of the teachers they will they can represent. Who are company, who are team up for them. So young man there. So young man there. They all are fine boy there. Not to happen today. Yes. We get also we able chief dog clerk. You are already control money business Maya. He said then my banya. Okay, Timaba know this you. Okay. I say another fine boy, every day they smile. So I don't know who that again we police officer. The chief of police officer, fire. Sergeant fire. Timaba knows you. This morning I still tell us a stranger that they can I come straight for dress the place. Make sure say they put things in place, yeah. Then we go also to the chief herbalist for this chiefdom, because that's what I tell you, say even the herbalist there for there. We get the secretary now, we get the chairman now, the there. So chief herbalist Kata, you go to mark for the SU. Yes, because they said that they work today on our volunteers, you know, say they said that they own traditional area outside and they do their healing. So that's most important. Then also we got the Secretary General Winner Sumori. Sorry, brother, you go to man for the man is you. Yes, he's there. And I don't know who that would all left, because of course the volunteers they are not there for make I introduce them. Now when I get them, now when I hand the day, when I sabi them. I'm glad you said we be back there. They want to see when I'm not guy who they volunteer, they not get t-shirts. Them are when they can't get recruit, they get everything. When I forget about them. So that side I'm a message, see how I pass me. So when I clap for when I boss them, when I clap, they're not supposed to now, when I clap. So I can't down at the high table. I introduce myself first before ever I go to the party. Me na Christopher Tabakai, me na Justice of Peace, Kailao Magistrate Court, but me na me na ya day. I come to the second lieutenant, where this person where they introduce now. For now, the acting chief of speaker. The non appointed the person not come out to be named and say I talk so. The acting chief of speaker for the chief dog. Not to other person, but now chief Masa Samuel Nima Nyako. That's good. I think the last person you are going to introduce now, I hand over the mic. Though the some council for Sabine. So now welcome, sir. Thank you. I want to introduce the email of the land. The man where he get the rights in this land. The young man, he begin from the classroom, from the chalkboard. He take the position of the local government inside and say they want to make it control this kingdom. And the people that appoint him, they tell him, say no other person but you. Can I answer me name?
Yes.
Well, when I clap for our first. Not no other person, but BC. Come, I want to learn our map. What am I check? Somewhere. Jamba. Molu. Jamba. Thank you very much. So, thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Kai. In fact, for let me job, the possible study for one. You know, perfectly introduce the entire community stakeholders. Well, we don't let the sorry left hand for me brother because we're not able to introduce all man I are now. But before we go to the other segment of introduction, of course, I want to warm for the purpose for the BC. No woman, because we don't care. This can 5 BC here. No, so wonderful. If you don't know before, I know. No, you know, not happy. Wow, you see, I get that here. Yeah. The other segment of introduction, we will call on the branch manager for Lenka introduce the Red Cross, including the one that will come on na HQ. DM, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
The maps, we are welcome. I tell you, I say, Red Cross, anything they do, we deal with the ministry. Now the ministry, they give you the go ahead. So this celebration will be two strong ministry. Now then, we get the Ministry of Agriculture and that of the Ministry of Health. So the maps just arrived. You are welcome. The team from maps, Canada District. Yeah. Yeah, no, but some them
okay, we did
how much in the business made the out.
Yes.
No, not the part too much. Okay.
We did one 2 ways. I get for introduce the headquarter team we come, and then I will call me project officer. We will introduce the branch team and the volunteer and supervisor of the all. So now this guy they also we will go the all man no come on headquarter come because we have the same program that can be and can some other people play. I'm hoping also the one that will come on his queue now will complete all the work. We get Senesi. That was Stevie Senesi. This man, all the volunteers they within the work. Now he's on the dashboard at the table. Any volunteer we send, they alert them. Sometimes volunteer they be the sender, but they not even savvy the person. Now they collect all. Now they talk say this volunteer hook. Now they talk say this volunteer no hook. Because now they collect all that data they need for the Red Cross for this CP3 program. We'll get. Yeah. So now we're gonna be make like road business when I don't say an so we not say no more. No, you know they will like now. He say, hey, boy, now. We say, oh, they see village, everything. So not to like low ground the way they do. Yeah. We get very young and beautiful woman. Wait, she don't up na that corner there. Whether loving and fearful coat. You get red, black, and white there now. Then if you don't be for country, hey, not trouble. Because we say no for for Canada. And we confident who all the work. But in the work on a different side. All the money they will the national society who the implement it down. Now there are any duty. Now finance officer we deal with IFRC. Now FITA. they're not asking for a name. Now, Madam Halima, Mrs. Waiting. Boy, married.
Yeah, fire.
You married. Then not come out no more. You begin with this by no. Not see young to no more. You get a responsibility then. We get with driver also. Welcome. It's no banda. We call a cherry cocoa. Well, you know my name is Cherry Number. Cherry Number. In a one, for the driver, then we did the drive for IFRC at the same time for the National Society. It's don't be under. And I will say later. I think say the one day we did come on headquarters. Now the day one I will call now on the PO. The Red Cross team, Nakailang, and the volunteers. But before I go, I get to introduce another key member now. Very vibrant somebody. This person, I want to know other person. Now young man, but a BB chief inside Kailang district, especially to our children. Not to know other person, Chief Augustine Amara Mendiga. Now the section chief for Blawa Fuya. So now big man will get all man and I will get the same thing. And in back, he not only stop there. In back, now member of Red Cross. If our program today will be called CEA. Now what's not CEA? We get some volunteering now. Community engagement and accountability. Not so. We get what can talk. We get what can talk about that. We don't mean. Yeah. See, he did with the Red Cross. He did with we. So I will call now. But before I go back, I introduce the partners and quick one. We then they are moving around. We want to start with Ministry of Health, Dr. Nokam, but he's saying he's very strong somebody. Not to know other person. Oh, small, okay, Lord, you go. Not so. He didn't have the social mob wing Kailang district, DHMT. Now he can represent the surveillance officer now today. Not to know what I'm posting, Orlando G. Musa. He's a chief from Lower Boma. He said it costs more McKinney. They get money with this. And he said he not stop there. A very strong member of the Red Cross Society. He found that they bring week out inside the Red Cross system. But he presently with the DHMT and the Red Cross at the same time. We want to go to the Ministry of Agriculture. This program also today what they do. And they hold on. We just can't hear them no more. So Lord will support them because of we don't know who they play in the country. So one will start with Mr. Samai. Where they come up. This man, if you don't do na Kailang, this now if they create fund with me now, this now. Now have the livestock officer na Kailang district, Ministry of Agriculture. All the animal were body, na the area about their music, and they wouldn't play all. Now then counter. But you don't go na the national, they free turn out. But when don't go free turn, you say you want come back. You know they eat beef and that's no more. They cut the grass and this and that, so it all lost fun. Yes, yeah. When I cool water, I didn't make body big so. We want to introduce also Madam Sia Tembe. Now he can take this man in place. You see how come at the time. Then the livestock officer, district livestock officer, and the Ministry of Agriculture. You want to know about cats, in sick one, a well one, dog, cow, goat, sheep. They are after the all, there's a sickness and all. I did before. Yeah? I can come with this Mr. Samai. We also get Mr. Fire M. Lamy in the district crop officer. You find cassava, you cocobia, apple, swamp, and this and that, everything. 90 before the Ministry of Agriculture and Kaila district. But there today, he can represent a boss man, when the district director of agriculture, Mas Kaila we get with brother now, we come out from the Ministry of Health, na Freetown. Mr. Edward Meziga. Now, in the risk communication officer, yeah, na Freetown again. He said, come on, Freetown. We get one man within a year. You know, you talk about animal well body, you talk about motama well body, you talk about even the environment. Now, it will be done quickly because of the experience where you don't get. If they work with the Ministry of Health and Sanitation, they don't work in about areas. So if I call in, people that have accept now. Not to know other person or Mr. Jeremiah Singu. Nine are the 1 year contributor. So I think the partners are waiting dinner today. Now they are so. The one that we can see you. I call now on project officer Mr. Mustafa Abdullah. Whatever you want to chat.
You already introduced so I don't introduce myself. You have to start. We are born again. The task is short, but it's very important. Because when they want to create science, they find people that study them. I start with the supervisors and my kingdom. Because we get about 5 kingdoms now we operate. Yeah? Initially we start Kisiten, we go Malema, we go Penga, we can now Kisikama and Joa. So if I can start, I start with Kisiten. Kisiten, we get one gallant man. At the same time, we call a pastor. When I include the chiefdom. So I want to know by chiefdom, Mr. Thomas F. Ketor, now one with the team. Mr. Dini, okay, 19 January, so they work here. Then this now Mr. Wisdom Safatoma, then Madam Anna. Then wait, Joseph. The PC, the Taraba. Another gallant man from Kanawa. Then we start with Malema. Malema was looking like that. I got Mr. Kemogawa. When I so young, LSU. Then I got Mr. Taka Vani Mumo. Then I got Mr. Bishop Vani Mumo. Then I got where Ibrahim Kurma? Fine, Mr. Ibrahim Kurma. So now the Malema I can't February now they 2 days, but the other woman they got big meeting. John and Kawu say get this meeting now, so in them for them represent with the Russians there. But it count one man winner, Mr. Mohammed Mansari, and that's other supervisor. Then apart from that, we can Rawa. One make at the last part Kisikama, we're gonna then host you. And then we done the Janssen CP3 for Canada. Yeah. So we get one supervisor first, now Laura, when a woman. You know, say we just get this gender sensitive. When I do things, no take man, no woman, except for their mom. So, Madam Hawakoge, you grab for Laura. And supervisor this for Laura. Then we can't see Kamana when at the host. When we able to tell her thank you because I don't make today, we don't get an together with the local authorities. Not to any other person, Rebecca Santi. We never forget. You know, say, even if we work, we don't work in isolation. The Ministry of Agriculture will get plenty of people that we don't work with. We don't go one left there out inside this particular country. Then we don't work for winner this chiefdom for facilitating them with animals, especially Kisiten and Malema and Penwea. We got one gallant man where we come up from Kisitobi, where in a community animal health worker. Now somebody who is vigilant. Now somebody who you left the door, you call and say, "Well, come, this my animal is sick in the gap." You know they even question you. You can make sure say you go do what he's supposed to do, not to any other person. And Mr. Dima Porto. So I tell you, thank you. I know assistant, nobody not left to give out into this. Now they can't volunteer them. I go all the volunteer na Kisi Kama, Kisi Ten, that one I grab them and team. No, all grab please. This kind of volunteer they want to work and the balance man and this, so that they will get reported. Then we get one of the driver who will not go and forget. He will always to the man is it, is people, and when you see another one, you can say that rubber one. Not to any other person now, Mr. Abraham Ponte. Then we go with DJ, like when they come, sometimes maybe we go come with mobile cinema now. That would DJ in the would do always. Any time we go, they would do. Not to any other person. DJ man, so I tell you now, 2020, when I left there, you left again, huh?
All right, thank you very much. I think say you will left the end, we are left again. We're not going to introduce everybody there. I will only also introduce this Kupiki, the owner said here also. We are glad to see you now. We have our gallant team and our future leaders. Thank you very much. I will also introduce somebody. No, they will not introduce a teacher then. Mr. Kai introduce them. But if forget for introduce me again, then I will introduce them. I'm going to introduce somebody who is not here now, but very special in the house of Red Cross. Anytime we Red Cross, if Red Cross turn like around district, that possibly very, very much people tag. You know, they have today PC, the same message, so they can't tell you, you know, well, if I don't cancel a retired head teacher. We are the chairperson of Red Cross Iran District in the area of governance, who is no other person but Madam Mariama Katri Fabunde. You know, when if we don't come, let me advertise and let me say I can't represent. All right, we go chacha. We go chacha number 3, number 4. Those when I get the agenda within number 4 now. And it's somebody get for welcome you. But now really give me the 5 national and the chairperson on inside, so that the program starts proper. This is a welcome statement now, and no other person looking for one. That the town mayor, what we would call the town chief of their town, that info can give a welcome address. You are welcome, chief.
I'm impressed. Because we don't make the place done so powerful. So I'm glad for that. And besides, all people that will come out from Freetown, I'm glad for see them. We are able to reach this bad road, especially from Kailaon to the Aya. So God will guide them, they bring them safely, and welcome Kisi Kama. And then all the members of Red Cross and partners, we will not be here today for celebrate this World Rabies Day. It's historic, and the first celebration this way it happened to be in a year. We celebrate in Guinea for that, we be in refuge. But since we don't come today, a day where we all for be happy and a good day inside we I come. So we thank you. Now we don't come. Anything we will get for talk, we gladly because rabies, as I say, we celebrate in Guinea. Where they be hospitalized me na Gegedu. One other man, dog better. Dog will get rabies. That man be the back near him, let's say a dog. So if secretary come for prevent, make then kind thing then they don't happen. So I ask Almighty God, thank you, and we will receive the prevention where they go vaccinate with dogs. So now we don't come. Not now. Far earlier, we are most welcome. Yeah, problem is not the not too bad no more, but we are most welcome. Thank you.
Oh, I think we get freedom now. You see, we are free, but let us not do bad. Good tea for you. Thank you very much, Chief. Chief say this is the first time they can celebrate this particular day. Now they are so meaning they are very very much important in the heart of Red Cross. So now we never put it on it, but this year particular we say no. They are kissing Kavanaugh for them. Now we celebrate this particular day. Let us say yes, they are very much important. And then in a very strategic location, that the district, we like a very key thing to your operation as Red Cross. So thank you very much, Chief. The road condition, this road not bad, Chief. This road, we just come up on this road Natal, for Usan Komoso. Natal is not so. The supervisor there is it. Natal is road does count as road. So you know that this road not bad. So road the Chief, if you go there, you will say forever not go reach that. And thank you very much. The next item on the agenda. And we get for know what to make we gather now. Briefly, somebody get for can't tell we gather now. What would they call the purpose of the gathering? Why maybe we can meet up for this particular and wonderful celebration today? This one we did DDHQ. We call upon Mr. Tamba Stephen Senesi. They can do briefly the purpose or a background of this particular celebration today. As I see, welcome.
Yeah. Now, good morning or good afternoon, anyone of that. Afternoon, Fine. I want to tell Boku thanks to Una all for making the duty for long at dinner. Yeah. And I believe say after here, I tell the first also in the past you were so interested there. They not plan see they can't dress there. They must ask you, not so. Who say come out? Now what did this mean? Now even they can't talk about. Yeah. Really, with all the reports, the world Rabies day, not so. All the reports, huh? Yes. Fine. Now as I speak to us, so now all over the world, not even Sierra Leone, we get the countries there with this all over the world, just for celebrate the World Rabies Day. Why we celebrate this day? We know say we get certain things them. We almost we take them like Motaman and day with me. Not so? Huh? Yeah. Fine. We get like putting the dogs and within the cats them. Not so? What we call goose. Then they with we. Not so? 24 hours. Some themselves they even lay down and we don't place them. Not so? Fine. So now from then thing they are, then dog and they push them. Now they will get this rabies way on the reports. But most times people don't feel say now all dog them get rabies, not all dog rabies, not all cats get rabies. When you get them, you get the signs them way in the show or the symptoms them way in the show out. Where I believe say this being volunteers and supervisors will give us some of the signs and symptoms that they not so. Dog what they say and they call no more or you see me can. The other the worker like the wiper. Or it become very arrogant, aggressive, not so. He partner the community. Anybody they run after, they pet sheep there, other thing there. We don't say that rabies, but we be taken as a suspect. Because we as CP3, we not a confirmed case. If we confirm case, the ministry people there, then they're only responsible because we are not medical. We're not clinicians. We are voluntary work, we are surveillance work we do. We dey suspect and report to them. Then get the right now for say yes, this is true, this is not true. And this rabies, not a thing we find for Motaman. You know they tell with Motaman, rabies. And there's one thing in that we just come up at training. Last year, what will we do? We can 1 week ahead for can begin vaccinate dogs them. Not so? Yes. Because I know say some of them can ask them question a day. We can 1 week ahead, we use the veterinary officer, we vaccinate dogs them. 1 day for meet up the day. Not so? But for telling them now say the rabies, the anti-rabies from Waterman, when it's not easy for them to see them, when they give life away, they go give you pain injection, other than they say anti-rabies, we don't get you. Now, the vaccine for the dog them, not the country, is small.
When we go for a meeting, now feature,
Now about 200 and something. Not so. Where they say, oh, this we know the church, we know the Shiva. So no these streets. They prefer for sending all. You say na Kenema. And then they send all. So now for that, this year on Anosi we do vaccination. So that they tell me say the area of the rabies is very, very important. The vaccine don't become very expensive. The way dog battery, drugs blood, when they pass, they say we get the injection. Now lie. If government don't get the injection, now you then a corner, now you will go get them. Now you wait in a corner, now you will go get them. No, it's got now UNICEF. But even now, you know they. So now they don't jump onto waiting. The dog, them vaccine now, the rats, the cats, you know they. So they by that time we get on display for vaccinate. With the vaccinated, we tire, we go. But now, you know they. And this very day where they celebrate this is very, very important, especially for Africa. Because we deal with them dogs there, but we know they treat them like Motamandem. Now for that time, they become very aggressive with we. We go there with one country, they get bait, they get pan. Anything they eat, you know they eat rotten tea, yeah. Because you know they eat rotten tea, they say that the dog for eat and alive. I they eat, that's what they eat. I they don't as well for everything. And for that to get the brother and I will call it you want health. Mortal animal for treat them like how they treat yourself. But at times, then talk they will get some those certain if I will get some thing they will they can drop now they know them. Where they own thing. For let them become very aggressive. At the end of the day, they turn against me back. So now we celebrate this day for let we tell you now the importance of them dogs there, and also the danger of the dogs them, and the importance of the vaccine them, and for also informing us say that thing them vaccine they're not available easily. So let we be very, very be careful how we make dogs there and we host them because some of them with them 24 hours. So this now some of the important things them where we want for let una also forget. And if they tell you for own dog, what it mean? You know wherever one for own dog because you know able for license. Like every 6 months, if for vaccinator or every month, the veterinary officer day, you know the left and right. When you go bet person, that jail they know where to run out. We don't want to know whether it gets rabies or not. That bet where they go bet. But because of we not study all of them things in day, now for that we not get time with them. But today we make a known to now. Let una also know say dogs they are also vital. They're important within you for take care of them. When you sick, you know they go to hospital. Or now left day, when you born you begin, how much vaccine the way they take? When you born you begin, the key 5 vaccines away for take. Not so like the dog them also. They get them vaccinated for take them. Now in there protect them for let them not get rabies. But we don't care. And at times we don't care because we are ignorant about it. Not so. That means we not sabi. And we not sabi, we don't know, you don't know. But we can put some una go be the ambassadors there now. Now different communities, now different districts, all those will come out for let us spread this message. Yeah, we're very sorry about it because this year we're not able to vaccinate dogs them. Well, I don't tell you now the reason. Government we want that, but there are not enough vaccines. And the one where they only there for the reserve. And reserve you know go church. Because anything can happen. If we get them together, like go get the boku, then we don't shape them. From last week for one day, they begin to vaccinate dogs and now. Say for meet up this day. Yeah, I'm not go on along because there are other speakers. We get for also go first on voting and they say so. But the important thing where you take home is that let's don't forget about voting. The one health. How I take myself, that's how I protect the animal. That's how I protect the environment. Anyone by 3 days they will sick, they are above the other one. True or false? So do ya now they see ministry and agriculture as well as the environment. That's what they work. That's what they now party there now. They're not work again in isolation. Like the health, no, we not health business no more. Then the animal, me and animal no more. Then the environment, we not no. Now they are one because they don't sense and say when something happens for anyone, it affects the other one. So
I will stop here and tell you about Boku thank you. I believe say this not you I don't go talk or I don't talk. When I go able to spread them so the other people learn where they say go gain knowledge. Do you know can I for can learn anything where you learn now, you know can for can learn for yourself. You can learn them for also let you go cascade them out there. And now all the way reach the community people, it makes sense. But if now you want to know more, it don't make sense and you don't make no move. That's my own.
Thank you, Pastor C. You don't really give an insight about today's celebration. And to other area, they say one health, waterman, animal, and the routine, the environment. There are three things they are. It just did like teeth and tongue. Not so. Animal just did like teeth and tongue to waterman. We don't go without them, there's no go without we. So, and then animal there, they could not hear it from Mr. Senesi. Dog, he good though, but he again, bad. So don't forget what they are. Dog is good, but at the same time, he bad. And the advice we end up with, no kind of more today. They say where you go, what is your for do? That for relay this message. We are not kaya today. We're not going to gather everybody. Now I forget this message today. Yeah. They also tell me say the vaccine. You know, say we government, the whole country, government say this, you know, they must not say that something is serious. Also, so for be careful, let dog not handle anybody. The dog bet you now, but go help you now. Before the police out, can you go kill them outside? Then go do this for investigate for whether that dog the way they bet you, they get the release them. But water don't pass Gary. Water don't pass Gary. So we are be careful and go don't wear this t-shirt. They say where you go, relay the message. I will even suggest my college teachers, if they wear this t-shirt Monday. Let them go to school in this uniform, this t-shirt, so that they will come up before the assembly. They tell the police them, so that they said in return we will tell the family them at the house. You know, say when Pikin don't give message to your mama and papa, they say, "I'm Pikin don't kill you, that Pikin don't talk." So I tell you, Boku thank you, Pastor Senesi, yeah, for this message. When we go to statement, where Mr. Senesi just give you the background, people when they get this there, when they sabi about this animal, is this business. Now they know when they can't tell you. And they will also tell you the importance of this day, how we celebrate this day. Who get dog, they for not count one dog that today. We get a lion see, so that the people that keep going in the community. But when I don't hear it also, they take short it. That's one of the components of the nation of the peace. We can vaccinate them dog there. Yeah. Now, we there. Now, recrossment we there, and also. Ministry like you, we didn't order them, but now reinforcement with there also. And when somebody make it until you get for Sabi Butter, you get for carrying brief history of Red Cross. How did Red Cross say before Canada war? When it does spread all over the whole, almost the whole world, what they call a universality. They say we are universal. Any side we go, we did it. Any side you go, Red Cross did it. So somebody get for Canada briefly. At the time, I get for time, I get for the time people they now. For some time. Let it can do it briefly, if not 3 minutes. The history of Red Cross with a special reference to Sierra Leone. So BM, you are welcome, sir. Chacha.
Okay. Okay. Madam, we be well, long sleeve. Let us say, let this speech in short. So in a way, come, go long for the people the whole day. You say, oh, when I say that this speech in short, I mean a long sleeve as well. But me, I did not today in short because in a short sleeve. The history of Sierra Red Cross Society or the worldwide, it just began with one man. Teacher, they didn't know also. Then history them. You see, I don't open here. It starts with one man where they call Jean Henry Donald. Yeah, Jean Henry Donald. That man then a businessman, big businessman. But what did happen? In the year 1859, on June 24, on Friday, they travel for go Algeria for go do business day. But by the time Algeria be there under within France, how no more Sierra Leone be there under which country? British people there. Also, so you know go for go do business now Algeria. We know pass now France for talk to Napoleon Bonaparte, when are the president of France and Algeria at the same time. But what did happen on that day? Where he go, you know, able for reach. Now he meet up the Austrian people there, and the Frenchman SSF heavy battle. They be fed. He just can't meet up no more. If they go on that young business day, they not call and they Now you can see the people there, what we call it, casualties. Over 40,000 casualties, including 9 generals and other officials that they all died. In fact, Napoleon Bonaparte will not be the president, he said, "I'll be man." Then they talk, say, "No, go there, he did the day before." They went far in the command. So he said, "Be the day." So it just meet up now that people had all man only done, some people that don't broke their food, some people that don't die, some people that don't lost their families then. So what did he do? Out of that humanitarian feeling where he gets, now he go near one village where they call Soferino. Like something happens so near I not inside the town. Then at the biggest sense of who food out to the also, what would the fed with the property homes they all, now inside town be fed. But then they not be the fed inside town. They come on near the town for them to call party then. They go on a battlefield. Near Soferino. So now you go to Soferino, where you don't see the people now. They don't so they don't broke their food, but could not damage, bleeding they will call. Now you go cry on them. He said, "Do ya? Lord go help them with people then. Because they say now waiting, now mutamande." He said, "Lord, not let them, they suffer." He said, "Lord go help them. More for the one day where they be there alive, where they bleed, where they also sustain fracture and other things they did." Now he cry for them village people then. Now they talk to them, they say, "Okay, the one that we go talk the heart." Now they follow in here, don't know. Now they go now, some man they gain in the past, some man includes. Who say they broke their foot, then they try for time, they try for stop bleeding. Who say cause the pool blood, they try for press the so that they not go die. So now so they begin for do some people they follow them, they go. Now they today what they call it volunteers. Now they today what they call volunteers. So after that, they wait till it happen. Now they go back. Now hometown, we're in Switzerland, Geneva. Switzerland, now you go back. So what did he get for do? He goes, you don't think. 1859, 1862, now he published one book. What did they call Memory of Soferino? Why he call it so? Because near Soferino, that battle today take place. So all the things that will be happening inside that battle today, now they get for put inside that book today. So now another 4 months there, now they join General Donald, what they call philanthropists. Now they join up. But if you get for make for good suggestions then, but now 2 key one there, where they be get for mention inside that book there. One, he talks say, he say we for train nurse them, volunteers them, so that in time of anything we will have a day. Now they country they volunteer they don't train them, they go for go help them people then. Because of waiting, the one that will be go for go help, then people that they will be done. So they don't die, so they don't broke their food. They not be get better in medical background. They just grab them or they just hold them and they handle them. So they say they get for lost their life because of that. And they not be boku back again. Compared to the number 40,000 people then, where they will suffer. So now he talks, he suggests he say Lord train. All over the world, he say Lord train volunteers and the nurses then, medical people then, first aiders then. And then at that time they now all that kind of activity that this is what they do now. The head background, Red Cross, first aid, all that kind of thing. Now they start. And what he back he do? He said, "Well, Lord give them people one sign for say they wire now humanitarian workers and them people are not too bad people there. Because then now they get some sign and they see half moon, they see cross, they not below. When they see the cross, they say they just can't support the complete Christians. So but all of them back there they try for kill them. So now he talks, he say, "Lord get the waiting. A sign where go they for them volunteers and so that they volunteer and when they do any sign for go ahead, nobody no go disturb them, nobody no go tamper with them, nobody no go kill them, nobody no go injure them. Now in our waiting, now the Red Cross. So where you go, this fine work we don't do, General Donald. Remember a hometown, winner Geneva, Switzerland. So the flag where they begin, they will get waiting green, white, and blue. So then now they begin waiting. They begin red background and then they cross now waiting now white. They down the way with the see so. Then you cross now white the middle and then the background now all over red. But now a law for say not for take country in your flag for put up any group where the form government will charge you in court. But still the one for member and I talk say okay if you not green enough for take down the so now take the waiting with the inverse. Now turn over back. Instead of the background being red, let it be white. Instead of the cross be waiting. White, let be waiting. Red cross. Not a Christian cross down the way, huh? Not a Christian cross. So now they will be able to forget waiting. This red cross emblem will be used today. But what did they for that emblem did it? They get misuse and then correct use. When you don't misuse them, that means if you pay waiting 50 million by act of parliament, now parliament can be waiting self handed. Or you go now prison for waiting for how many years? Up to 15 years, down the waiting self number. Now a protected emblem by not to Sierra Leone, Liberia or Guinea now. The one who won, and there's no other agree now a protected emblem. And the person back way nowhere, nobody, not for waiting, tamper with you, why they carry on your humanitarian services. So now every sort of they say, well, probably not afraid. Not to say a bullet dip away, not to go book dip away. But because of the law, where the international body be therefore take out for Red Cross, now they say they're not afraid. Then they go war side, whether they far side, they go next side. So now that be therefore, accept international body. Where they get for say this now protected emblem. The person not for user, you go to a politics business. Person not for user, you go to one of Kuroba. Person not for user, you go that close the day by you go fetch for girlfriend or boyfriend, or it cost mommy cost. You know for the by you say who tete na who dey before, who tete no, or any other political group. You know they by religion business. We don't want to be about religion, we don't want to be a Christian, we don't want to be a Muslim, we don't want for no tribal business. Whether in a Kisi, Mende, Timini, and this and that, you know the Red Cross hope. As long as you know what is a waiting for the dinner you have, now Montamai start. Yeah? So that's why we get for we get three components. What we call the movement. We get one when at the National Society, this is Red Cross. Then one. Then we get Amotukawe Pakenda Su, IFRC, International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Society, and ICRC, International Committee of Red Cross. Now then three components they will come, but we all know one. We get 7 laws in. 7 laws in. Now different work that we do. But now 7 laws in, we cover with all. One are waiting. When I help me now. Humanity. Number 2. Number 3. 4. Oh, Nadina will not be given the same. 4. Independence. Eh? Okay, don't be given a 5-1. Number 1, humanity. Number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, 7, universality. So if you talk now, see anybody where they have, that means the law, if you don't apply and find, number 1 principle, you deserve anybody not to vote in per tribe, not to per religion, not to per political business. Now waiting because of now man. You know go, you brother then don't go for them pan bike. Then you brother, you know if you better, that would have possible because of what I don't trade power that thing. Then you see, would I like that go? Now I can't to my sister, but like how to say, you know they pan that. Would I get the severe injury? Now force you to go to. Now force you to serve before you go to, even if my brother, then you go. Waiting, impartiality, not so. We not take waiting, race, not so. We not waiting because of this person a black man, this person a white man. We not consider the incident. Number 3, waiting, neutrality, not so. You know they take side per matters the way they happen. You know we can't talk say that they begin for discover politics talk now. You say, for him, me na APC ade or me na SPP ade. No, you know they take side. Fact not they happen. You don't go na feel. For go so say that when I go give relief supply then he talks it, you will not get himself. Then he talks it down and rebel them. Me and not the give so let them die this. No, you know the so now anyone tell them because we see the rebel cross because we the ICRC with the cover from we they don't meet up the security. Rebel not to Motama. Not to Motama. Not Motama. So they serve the all. So people they misunderstand Andy. They give them the same treatment where they give the military man and the soldier man and the same when they give one bag rest to this, now one bag rest they give Andy. If they give one Panadol to this, now back the began. Not to support, not because of law. Yeah. Not to so. Then we get what thing. No, we don't make independent, not to so. Now for we we did observe all the laws in the country. But even the government know the direct we see now this is for you, now this is for you. We get that thing, that autonomy for we say. We observe all the laws now, but not to we not take directive from any political party. from chiefs and anything. They are okay, listen to their advice. The collective not driving now. If you listen to their advice, disaster not go happen, then you can talk, say, we can't go back register million people, they under force before they go, no, we don't do so. As long as we don't service now, we necessarily decide within fine for do for them what manage the way they will come inside the wahala. Not so, voluntary service, not so, we all have voluntary, not so. We get for day out today, we don't eat, we go pass out to say, no problem, we not voluntary, eh? This one I did the problem this morning. But people don't know how to voluntary work. Not so, but voluntary service, 9 Red Cross. But who of the workers they all have volunteers. Where they cause the supervisor, they name the people. If you miss every money, I miss a volunteer. Because time they cancel, then they pay me. But they still do the work. So voluntary service, 9 Red Cross. So we all today we don't can not begin to ask the supervisor. Hey, bro, waiting now. Rebecca Sati, oh, don't waiting now. You know, when I not say they give no money, it's not the banana. But at the same time, we get up waiting benefit, not so. When I just come up and training, they book the way they don't work now. No public health person will challenge you if you get an number. Not so. Then they pay for a serious one. We get book facility, the job opportunity, all that in there, all is inside. Not so. We see, we don't just begin for open small group now. Rebecca don't have now so we all grab up. But very hard, not so. Then waiting, unity, not so. There shall be only one Red Cross or Red Crescent in the country. You know, go talk to you Red Cross, then you put out with it back that Red Crescent. Freeter they say na Red Cross they use. Then Kailan we say, but we know they pan we say na that Crescent. That's the way they pan to call like half moon. Instead na the same. They're equal with the cross because of Muslim country they be deny say they don't want to take the cross because of they're not Muslim then. They still take and say na Muslim na Christian organization. So the one that whether they use that Christian is equal with the cross. But inside a country, if we're not talking that the Christian that they use, now no more they use. Like all don't talk say na Sierra Leone Red Cross, na cross with the take all over Sierra Leone, now they use. Yeah? Then everything. Universality we do waiting una worldwide. Not so as long as you don't join Red Cross now, you go America, they didn't say Boku of the volunteer then. They don't go there. Where you go there, they accept you. Who don't enroll you, get that certificate. You go any side of the country, they don't get for talking against say they will say society, not so. How many tell you they join now? 110. I don't know going on that too much. So now that in Sierra Leone, how Red Cross begin camp. 1918, another outbreak began for camp. What we call it influenza. We doctor dinner. We have a good doctor dinner. So outbreak began for camp. Influenza. So then people then, they British man there where they be work in this country. The woman then they left bomb Britain around them. They become fed the man in the inside the work. So they left now sick they can in this country. What did they be decide for do? Now the woman they come together. They form within social welfare committee. But that committee they will be formed now for fed that disease, that influenza, that cold sickness. For let it them. So now so they be there for do they come together. They come together. DJ. Okay. Rabies. Sama plan. Summarize. Now summarize now. Yeah. So now so they get for happen. Now they form that committee. They fed that disease they done. After that day, now back they begin for waiting for take care of them and they when they not get better job for AIDS, they pick them malnourished and they can't do. So they be left here now. 1967. Now they begin for former waiting as British Red Cross. Why they begin as Sierra Leone because we still under them. 1950, now they begin for open branches in Abu, Kenema, McKinney, and they region appointed. From 1991, I will not begin for come back into full force, relief supply, inside war, with activities and now blood donation, voluntary blood donation, the government hospital. Right now, we did in partnership with PIH, with the renting and we get humanitarian values. All the kind of training center, we getting kind of now we don't can get everything. CP3, like I state from 2018, we don't really can. This year we don't can see Kama children. So now so Red Cross begin internationally and national. And so we begin.
The teacher now, the teacher. I have ID. Teacher.
He talks to the rest of
This part I will say let's summarize, but the way you are. Well, thank you very much. Yeah. We not go for all across history now. And just a summary with BMW. If I looking for leak some secret about it, then we call Red Cross Society. Now society, not to that other society, but we say we use secrets there. And one of their secrets then I don't begin for leak as well. We are the 7 fundamental principles. That's what we call it. 7 fundamental principles. If you want to work with Red Cross, that principle they are, that pillar they are, now you work with. We not want for 10 people they no more. But in celebration like this, we they tell you. And for one of the students, that a very good question that day. Any year the camp, the question is coming with relation to Red Cross. So if the teacher they teach you a social study, we say we read Red Cross, any year question they can. The question they can the founder, which year, which town. And we not forget to we don't need small big question. Number one question. 2025 they can I don't cancel. Thank you very much. Yeah. When we don't camp at the camping, I want to almost say celebration proper. Celebration proper. We did not give yes to whether they get a good job. When at the Ministry of Agriculture, we can't tell you all about this rabies, this war rabies day. Medical do now, medical offload everything now. Then we so that as we go now, we go there in our community, we will not be well protected. And we will give the correct message. Because message the way they relate, we say go and tell the message. Now for go give the correct message, you not go give wrong message either. They don't tell live and cross and people the back they don't care. So Ministry of Agriculture, the podium is now yours.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Mr. Samai, just like how they be introduced me. We don't work now this district. Unfortunately, now just 2 years I take care. We then take me at the ministry. I just stay back at home and start staying. From Jalwan, darling for home. So I can at this corner enjoy me working stay here. I not even been at this country. Just see that post. Maybe if I be there for long influence, at least maybe give me some time for me because I mean don't begin to enjoy me staying at Kailam. A lot of strife, a lot of things and they will not be done here, especially in the area of health. And one health only limit to health aspect. So for day after day, for this celebration properly now on one head. So I start for the foundation on World Rabies Day. The World Rabies Day, of course, as alone or in other countries, rabies not to something we can use something. A disease we don't live up to more than 4,000 years. Rabies we don't live. And as a disease, and one of the zoonotic disease, both zoonotic disease are sickness where they come out from animal to mortal man, and also mortal man also can spread that. So now now we get 10 zoonotic disease now as alone. Out of them 10 zoonotic disease where they come out from animal to mortal man, 6 of them they come out from animals. And rabies they top. Now, amongst the one, rabies, the commodity come to anthrax as they go down. So it's very much important that people then will know about rabies business. So it starts with somebody where if doing research, but for when we have to combat this rabies, it doing your strides. So, but we not go into that history. So with rabies, the world sees now a very bad disease. They cause now animal, as we say, animals and they cause them. Dog, cats, bats can cause them. A lot of animals and the way they cause them. But the one way we all know is common, the dog, the cats, because that more they around we whole day. Or people that can go hunting, they get a bite or they get a scratch. Not only me pass dog bites you now you get this, even a scratch. So when you get scratch for dog, from cats, you get for worry, but because it is possible when they open up, it will transfer that virus through that opening. So a disease like this, in fatality, when person get am collect a survive from am, very small. People like you say na 100% fatality. That means say when you get am no more, they prove am say you get am, you dey die. There is no way. Some people like you say na 99.5%. But with this disease, it also preventable. People like can do for help prevent am. We know what we say viral disease. That disease where person get am. Once it, like HIV, the other one, they will not they will not get mercy for them. Even Ebola, effective mercy, they no dey. So all viral disease is very difficult. But with this, if you get am, if dog bites you, it pass that virus inside your body. If you take quick move, you wash the place continuously for 15 minutes under water, and you go now hospital. They go kill you, you get vaccine. Not to treatment like, you not get treatment for rabies. But when you take the vaccine, rabies vaccine, just like oh brother they talk for cow vaccine in this country, we get particular injury wey dey for that one. So now then they order, nobody know the order, not to any other. If WHO one vaccine in this country, they go to give now then they write proposal, they send am for cow that vaccine. So you know just one vaccine is one vaccine is I don't know 2 point something dollars. One or more. Just like one way you can go around the hospital and people then they waste vaccine. If you know how much they spend on vaccine, you are not going to waste time. So it's preventable way dog betting you go now hospital, you go know. But our level all know say if not to with dog betting number you go get rabies. Not to all dogs can get rabies. So the Minister of Agriculture, wetin make the champion this one, the sickness they come up from animals and how we they deal with animals. Secondly, now we no more get the right for say this dog wey bite this person, now rabies dog. Now we get the lab, the diagnose. So now make we the champion. But we don't dey on this for quite a long time. We not get headway it until we dey do now in one head way. So for this year, rabies celebration, of course, a lot of way they for prevent am. One of the way they prevent am are this awareness raising. I know say people in there they no want to know about rabies, but because they are today, waiting the one talk the way people in they talk in relation to rabies, we all go find way. Maybe we go explain to other person. Now this country we know there are people in there are the hosts. And they get a family of 5 or more. They're not able to feed the one the way they get. Then they men up to 6 dogs. All our country, if you do that, they hold you, they prosecute you. So then dogs say, oh, get that host. Oh, not able to feed yourself. Somebody go there. Somebody go there. Now the next neighbor, just because he get enough and he go to away. That dog where the men are host, he go come out there and go to that neighbor and there he go stay. Or that neighbor no go want keep him, so he go drive and that dog they go na sit. Where you go na sit, you go meet man dog. If na woman dog, they get belly and so the pikin and they scatter. So the exposure rates to rabies in this country is so high. So from 2020, the world came together for put together strategy for fight rabies, so that to go down as against 2030. But to be rest assured, from now on, how many years? Not to 6 years, you know, maybe 6 years it again to 2030. We're not going to achieve that name. Because if we want to achieve that name, all everybody in this term, help the host for no, waiting at rabies, how for control, waiting for do. So inside the global rabies global alliance or rabies control, a lot of strategy there. So one of the strategy now for raise awareness and advocacy. For this year, we key on this commemoration since we'll get one health intervention. Because if we all get out, we can't hear it, but rabies, you back will go explain to the other person. That is one, those are the two strategies, the awareness, the advocacy. We get the vaccination. Now another strategy for let we done rabies. A lot of strategies they needed. Of course, before this time we can focus on only vaccination, but that vaccination not go able. Because if we know how rabies bad, we all will see how we go able to control and not go even if we continue for vaccinate, that vaccination not go be effective. So just this year now break rabies barriers. If you watch that outside dog day and its symbol, it shows something. That green, it symbolize good health and well body. If for the car is as fire triangle so all for big green. But when you watch at you see some side break not so. Now they believe they will get somebody go they dog bet me self and not go get rabies. If you bet me once I go to hospital. In fact, the most things where they happen now in our community, some people then go there, when the dog better, they go to hospital, they give the tetanus, so they do anything. We get particular vaccine, him a vaccine day. Even somebody wey like who can see the way they do this symbolic, will they take risk? Because even we they do that vaccination for don't take vaccine, we go dey inside our body. Accidentally, even dog bites you, you no go worry because the vaccine. What talk about vaccine? Now something where the virus where they cause the sickness time, with father they sit down, they manipulate on her, they put her inside body. Just like what be there in the war. They not stop. I don't know how they call her now. Then somebody they go hold her. And still now all be there, they left for waka, then they hold her, rebel they hold her. So rebel they go one for go access outside una day. So they go use that person. So when that person will say come go before. As they go no more, they go say call so person name. As he call, because una sabi am, una go fit say na una all, then una comot. So that one way the virus now way they inside body, where you go cause this sickness, the one way you don't introduce, when I like that, the one way rebel the whole, when they say and I they fight against that one, then so now so the vaccine they work inside person body. So if you dey inside body, even if the dog bites you, you don't go, there's high possibility you don't go get the rabies. Yeah. So when you go now, the hospital and they give tetanus injection, not they able to suffice. The key things them. Okay, now continue with it. So the beliefs that will get the misconception when somebody they can get about rabies. The arguments them okay get neither that break way occur. So when any breakaway occur for able access that's very difficult also. Neither the boundaries. That boundary, that white things the way it show, those are the boundaries. For example, go there, I'm so happy about Red Cross because they break this boundary of for rabies. It is possible that today we be a commemoration at Kenema, where it happen, where outside the vice president day, other ministers, honorables and day. In Kenema, everybody will know about them, but they make sure say they break that barrier that will come here. Those are the things we look out for. We look out for, that is the advocacy part of it, that will get more NGO that they will come say, okay, we take this particular community. While they are at this award on witness Red Cross they take we go to Kwendo, the other year we go Malema. So this year we did Naya. So those are the things. What in Kwendo there be no, but rabies, what you will do there, the effects will remain there. If we get a lot of NGOs and whether they come on board, for them things that we're able to break that barrier. So the dog they jog forward. That we are focused now on how we go able to get that 2030 target. So now that dog, that deep way don't leave. So we are moving forward. Yeah, we're not going to go behind again. So this year we did a lot of things. With one health platform, we come on board with a lot of partners. And last year we not be get partners like that one. So with those partners, everybody gets their own contribution. So I like for say good thing, but what the people and they do every time I go. I always since we are the interact with Red Cross, I can say wetin dem dey do. So we draw up a proposal for this work commemoration program. A lot of things dem dey dey. Some people dem will be get rabies, radio, TV program, jingles, how for coordinate, for rent hall, for do a lot of things be dey. So we dey put forward to partners. A lot of people dem be dey say they no get money. So Red Cross with this one, which is very much important, they say they will support radio program, because radio also na a means and a way people dem go know about the rabies issue. They also support this banner print one, they do am, they take say because a lot of banner print in one next day, but most key na 2 districts I think dem take, Ya and Cambia. So they also print t-shirts them and cap. Then t-shirt them, and then you not to the one head printer. And then say because we dey operate on that side, now we dey do we own printing. So give them the design, they do the printing. Then the ear jingle, that way body animal way big body business, and then make it then they when the area and then communities and then do am. The coordination, like who comot car and the district, the one head team owner they see. For let them come, it's very difficult like you tell somebody put your own money now, fear using money you can hire for this kind of program. The fear at least where they go, small thing, and also refreshment. Those are the things where they say, as today this is a successful. If at least we expand on this, after 2 years, we will see say rabies issue will be effective. And I know say like una dey una na community mobilizer. Una dey hear this message as una dey go na una communities in una engagement una get for continue for tell people. You no go dey go na volunteer outside that catchment area. You wan go talk to health people or people wey you no go talk about rabies, seeing as much as you don tire today. Yeah, say a lot of things dem dey inside this celebration. Just like what I say, the key launching na Kenema dem do am. Wetin made us select Kenema? It would have been Kailam, but I been on the work with Red Cross, and I still go continue for appeal. Thank God the chairman then everybody, the one wey dem comot headquarters dem come. We still have challenge in one key area, even at this time where I come. I do what they do in Naya left I do my masters. I review some registers in our health center. There were assist dog bite cases. Now the hospital where I go through when somebody dog bites and they come at the hospital. But the hospital people then get their own limits. While they work in one head, they're not be able to take the sample, collect sample, for go to a lab. For show if now rabies they get. If they give that 10,000, you go sit down. After 7 to 14 days, you don't begin to manifest. You don't begin a back leg dog, the afraid water, and you always be there with you. The dog will always be there with what he said. So that sign always the dogs will show of rabies. You back the able begin to manifest them. So the key thing what I will appeal to Red Cross now is that let we try, apart from vaccination, surveillance is very key. If you know about disease issue, you go able for handle them. So the NIST platform is one way. And they also help with, even though challenge and DD. I know say we all know about the NIST platform, not so. And not so? Yes. Would they use them? Yes. So the NIST platform, if you watch and rabies they also, dog bite they also. So we want for see any community where una send the signal, let we know. So waiting what be there be the thing, but is that we forget a way. If I be continue for there, I be tell because if they get funding, we also train the volunteers and the community. They go send surveillance reports to Red Cross or Nima Health, and also they will also serve as scout in as much as we ministry agriculture we not get staff where we able cover For the district, now only 5 children will they cover. Where will they get reports from? What about the 10 children there? If dog bites somebody now, penguin, we not gonna know. If animals then die in a penguin, now we tell they send information to, we know they get them. So we dey find a way that in any training, even we now we tell the DLO, if it is possible, the operation at children dem, outside Red Cross and day, let people as Red Cross volunteers they will also train them, then serve as scout for we. We will give them if the training opportunities I will meet only the project coordinator. Maybe he will identify that person there. He can't do with 21 days training. So if you do one, if not they hire like Kisikama, if not one person, he go also if we go even 10 people then for treat animal, not a very complex something. If you know if this animal will tell you if this animal is sick, who's kind sick, which basic treatment we go give. Inside that training, they also get them. So if you do that, if they collaborate in those way, I believe say we will able for raise awareness and also find data because data is very key. If you are there today, in the world, every year 600,000 people and they die from rabies. Every year. If you look at that one, more than 60% are from Africa. Other countries they are ahead. Almost they don't declare them country. If you go America, America is rabies free. Some with man and they, even if they work in a salon, when a high money because they get rabies dog bite cases confirmation, they know they can't salon. That was any amount to they pay and they can't salon. Because you know say we dog bite them accidentally they die from it. And that's the perception. Just like how they prevent people then when they say this was to get HIV, you know, we'll go America. That is the same fear with those zoonotic disease. There are a lot of things there to that. This is our fight. This is a lot of, let us not say that road bad, at least in our little way, that will find how we will for help for combat this rabies. Now 2030, you know, they far. For that 2030, let us see. So a lot of opportunity then they appreciate on behalf of the director we know they the all day Kenema. I want to appreciate the efforts of Red Cross. We will continue for showcase what they do. In fact, any platform where are they? I always talk about what Red Cross they do. Yeah. They will continue for collaborate. Then they get expansion. A lot of districts. I go wish in fact they go cover all the districts. It is unfortunate that most times I will be there. They receive some news alerts. Somebody, I don't know that person is not in place. That one is a mass send just this text. If you send, let's say now a community, if you send one alert dog bites, now you worry to me. Because if the Minister of Health no got them, even if not to true, they go ask what they do. If me not get them. So they're going to urge, they're going to sit down and they ask what the expectation is that let that person they grab go, no waiting now, what it cause that they report on them. So at least they will make good use of this platform. Yeah, every year we'll continue with this one. Most of people there will not go dwell on all rabies. Rabies, a lot of things and they will come up with people that don't talk about. But in your trainings, you've been trained on that, and we'll continue to emphasize on that. So I'll tell also the host stakeholders that these are all facts. Yeah, they'll say because you not to help person. For example, if you put law, one of the other strategy we will later implement are the dog population control. But we mindful of one key thing. Dog, how no more way I pinch me body so I dey feel am. If you knock dog in back, they feel am also. If dog, today let us say today let us kill all dogs and destroy her. If one way one, that one they don't see, una don't kill two. It is white, una not able to control am. So those ideas go dey. once you don't see say una don kill that impossible, the wife, anybody will meet today. So that strategy, so the welfare aspect of the animal, we animal will not dey beat am. Other country wey knack dog, they go jail for am. So one reach to that peak, inside we since e dey feel for itself, e dey feel hungry, e dey feel shelter, inside e dey lay down. Yeah, what student thing dem love go dey think about for animal as we dey vet this one rabies dey. I no go talk everything, so I appreciate una so much for who all meet up here today. I appreciate the district Red Cross team who will continue for work as a team. One head focal person, I know say na you dey coordinate all these things. I appreciate you so much. I will not work with you. I know say a lot of things. I will also break this one. One head don't get momentum. You know, turn like how every day. The border every day, even na bike they use, but obviously maybe say we dey enter next month, they don't procure motor them and bike for one head coordination. They get now budget day for one head. Before this time, that man maybe he go dey scratch paper for print. Let's say for print program like this. Now the office and the way go able get something, where go there. If in my head go, they not get paper. If you get there, go here assist. That one not be there. But now there is a hope. Unfortunately for me, why I go national, I mean now the national focal person for animal health, one health national focal person. So I appreciate everybody and thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think the order here, there is. You don't hear it also? Yes. This the battle tell we Baba which are these rabies, how the rabies they come, how the rabies they go. And the most important thing we talk, where you know for forget about them. They say medicine not dey for cure, but a vaccine no more they can give. Even if they carry go to hospital, now what you do? And the vaccine they give. They will say take this, the perhaps now the first aid no more they give, right? And the mother educate me. We will just wear this t-shirt today, but I don't know. No, so this t-shirt will just wear like, but no. But you don't educate you one. They say the green and thing. And the safety, no, so these are the safety line, That even by the street lights there, who say see green and thing, that's safetyness, meaning you are allowed to go. No, so where will begin for go now? What in this? Now they did not break the barrier, no, so now this barrier they want to break. Look the door how they jump. I don't get the sense about this. But all don't know when you said they go give this message. We are now trying to break the barrier so that we will meet that target when at 2030. When our target, when I globally the don't form. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a so do ya and this now one head. No goal, they don't know. Law of feta. So that we will achieve it. Yeah. Thank you very much, Pastor Mike. We also appreciate your effort very much. Yeah. For what you can do. Where we go, them as I said, people they love put their panel, let them talk. So later we'll begin for time the one the way they get from camp. But the one the way they sabi the job, when they give the details, they'll get them, yeah. We did not call upon another very vibrant ministry where they know the Red Cross and the work with regards to health. Now before I go kaya, and they give the go ahead. So okay, now go Kisikama as an organizer. So we now call on the representative of the Ministry of Health. So whether they can make a brief statement with regards to this celebration. One head.
Good afternoon. I appreciate you so much. For his brilliant work we all don't have it. They are partners to help. Partners. Mr. Sewat, I mean, I volunteer for Red Cross. So I appreciate these people today. I just admonish them that they all they happen now. We health workers and we know. And everything that is going on here, they need to be in favor of the PMO. Now, even not giving the green light, but level kaya, they tell them that plenty. So, in connection of rabies, where would the area of this dog bite? Now dog then they give it rat set that house when they can in a house they give rabies. I don't say cat. As we brother say That is waiting for it. Track yourself. Instead we can get that sickness inside. So please, this winner, we don't come, we not ambassadors then. Now we forgot to deliver the good message. We don't hear it today now for tell people them say rabies, it's not the cure. But you when you get dog, take care of them and let them stop for bitter. Dog when you bitter all the time, you will get one mad. When you take stone, you will get one mad. Anything when you say itself, if you try for defend itself, it will come on you. And when you get you something, you get that rabies, you send the behavior dog. So I don't want to say much. I appreciate you so much, and really help people appreciate everything we are doing now. Thank you very much.
When I say the math don't talk, the Minister of Health, then get for talk or cook, because they already know. So we don't hear it. He say Red Cross when they do nothing without the ministry there. If they operate inside the Ministry of Education, that the Ministry of Education, I they give the directives. Like a few years back, we were operating at schools with regards malaria prevention. So the Ministry of Education, and then be there before we want to do every training, and then we can't do. So they operate in health, more especially CP3 project. Now the Ministry of Health and they can direct way. Yeah. So now they give you this program, yeah, they in charge for this center for they are today. And he said be aware before they do anything with the non sabi. And then the champion, and they can lead, which already perhaps we get some very good. Yeah. So thank you very much, sir. Yeah. It's a Red Cross on area, Red Cross voluntarism. This number 5 principle of Red Cross. Now we think voluntarism. You will never for do voluntarism, I'm afraid. Now under the head, we also get somebody from national level. We also come, and when I already say they don't do this symbolic launching in Kenema, also they don't do it in Kenema, but the head send representative from the national level for also come help him, police and I, so that they will do this message today. So they invite from the brother from the national, so let's help us more on this occasion today.
All right. Thank you very much. All put to observe. Some on a cabo. Are they also by mistake? Actually, they represent the leadership of the ministry. All the previous speakers are not spoken. But a few things I want to let remember. The theme song for this rabies. It's an animal well body, na motama well body, na animal well body. That song they get a very strong meaning. If we take care of the animal, we don't take care of our own well body. If we take care of the environment, same way so we don't take care of two well body there. We are the animal Leone and we the mortal man Leone. So we all three the MDAs there, we they work as one. Where we get three things then we keep going. We call them the 3 C's. One is collaboration, coordination, communication. But we can't add one other C on top and back. Where if I call last C, the world will gladly for them because now the one we go make all them 3 then they effective, which is commitment. If Red Cross not be commit to waiting that they do, then definitely we will not forget an eye. So commitment now will make them 3 things then they. And the commitment what they talk about, if we two don't do so now, if we not commit and inside on our heart say they not go tap now, it go to that last one in a corner yonder. Definitely it they reach there. If we mean inside we heart. Then also some of the behaviors them towards the animals then are us. Now it will make we tap rabies or we not tap rabies. What I mean? Now we dey push for responsible pet ownership. You not go say you are main dog, you not able for feed them. I think a previous speaker said something about that. We need for be a responsible pet owner. Well, I know say I know they didn't house only, my wife didn't house only. We will not get pets in house because let not jump go and treat, then we begin the beat at you can come outside the house. But because of you know, say you able for take care of farm, you able for feed them, get and clean water, make sure say we sick goes to an hospital because you get life. You get the right for take care of dog because it shows say you are a responsible pet owner. Then if you see dog they act strange, we dey advise say you no go near am because you no know wetin make e dey act strange because they are very friendly. When dog see you, e dey glad for you, e dey wag their tail. E don show say they are friendly. But if you observe say you don begin dey act strange, we dey advise stay away. Because if you no stay away, na dey the dog bite go come. And the more dog bite cases dey, the more we dey at risk of rabies. Then the other one we dey say the reporting channel in case you witness or hear say dog bite ABC. Guide them people and dey how for make that master sabi go help the rabies we handle am. So if dog don bite person at corner, you go say, hey, that community animal health worker, e dey under or that CHW, e dey under. Remember na one health approach we dey use. So you inform any of them people and then go make you go to the nearest health facility or you call 117. Hello. Then other thing wey I want for now we know as I dey close. Now we know say this message we don get. Wey Red Cross dem we all don drive off, we don go, let all left inside this building here for God. Then we push this message because the awareness na im go make we stop. But putting away dog dey bite people wey go make we exposed to rabies. Yeah. So please, me brothers and sisters, me daddy, me mommy, them distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the health of the animal, the health of the human, the health of the environment. Again, I will all add. Thank you.
The health of mortal man, the health of animal, and the health of that environment. Again, I will all we and therefore we for make use of it. Now for give good report. Now for give good report. They say collaboration, communication, and within. The communication, anytime God said we don't count to media man. The voiceless. So I hope say as we come here, get what I mean mad. We get what you call a voice of wisdom. But I know say something not begin dropped in ourselves. I believe in mad. So thank you very much, brother from HQ. That's one day I want to say now. That's one day. Let all take up. Yes.
Animal well body, na mortal man well body. Mortal man well body, na animal well body.
Call 117. 117 not popular, but someone will want to read that 117. You afraid? Or naive for call, yeah?
Or you clean it.
Yeah. So we don't hear a dog. Dog, you know they ever go near whether they work out with walking stick. I don't know if you don't observe that. Anybody when they work out with walking stick. Dog don't they ever go near you. Now they talk about so the behavior. Not take dog as the enemy. Then the kid when they in a community, when they see dog, no, so they take. Wow. When you see that dog, he say they will take, they get life. Don't say get life. I don't know what get life. He say he defend. You say probably not can now. What did he do? He defend self. And when he defend self, we don't even say he not carryable. But like vaccine, no more than they give. They say the possibility. We don't even think it as a matter. The possibility that 99.3 thing is not easy. So meaning that just 0.00% out there if they win. Therefore, let's survive. It will be very, very much difficult. Thank you very much, sir. We still there with the health people then. One health, water man, animal, and everything. The environment. So we get the focal person attached to the DHMT. We say like very vibrant. If I Red Cross now, we any side of the lady, we don't left at the end. If not a one head, we go draw, we put neck rope like that, tail draw. Now we're the Red Cross. I don't know if you don't join we, but you get for the now. I hope say they get for because they so now I invite Mr. Singu, one head focal person, for like I said, make your own statement.
All protocols that for the money. I will say thank you to the paramount chief because for me, they are accepted here today on one particular occasion. At the talk on behalf of One Health and the Ministry of Health, Day, that is but the responsibility here, I guess, like for America, talk about One Health, especially for this gathering. When we talk about One Health, we all there now. At least now, one people will say, you're about One Health, so because I know for say all the other way they don't train as CPT3 volunteers and supervisors don't know say when body for business not the work again for only animal separately, motorman separately, the environment separately, all the work together for more make sure for say animal web body and motorman web body and motorman web body and animal web body. And for more all get this web body before leaving outside a safe environment. No so and when the components all work together, would they expect that see whether back or coordination, cooperation, and communication for me flow among we. So would they are today mostly at least for sense of messages, communication, no so for make it come to the people for say well body business no separate again. And we gradually because first time we the health worker dem dey find am difficult for go now we community them for talk about our body business. But now we don't take the people in the community for make them help we talk about our body business. So at least it look much more easier now. If you are go now any community inside volunteer and computer, now we talk about our body business. Because if me not talk self, somebody go there among them we will tell them say yes this one are true. So today the one we don't put aside for celebrate World Rabies Day. You know, the one prophet will say, he say, if you give your brother chop, your brother tell you thank you. And when you give other person outside the chop, he tell you thank you. The two thank you, now what's one value to you? The one outside also? So me, if we don't grab it, if this hall be not flock with community people then we will know what the situation now. No, so? Yes. Because we decide war celebration, we want just do and to we say no more. Because we will be inside, now we they come back, now we they come benefit, now we they have the same word. Next year we go for change them. Because we want to see, make the community them feel. Yeah, but especially the community of Kisikama for them there today. Even the primary team there. We want to make the community put them for them there today. You will say CPC3 volunteer them, then they work at the community. Also, so therefore don't glad they say, that people they're very important. So if they go now that they talk to them at the community, they will not say them people them, they're very important because we don't want to hear what they talk about them today. So by next year we will start for changing the narrative. Yeah? But when I say one Akaya, we are equally important because that the same community they want to serve. Why are they saying many people that say you read their voice? When they read, so tell them go more and give una respect and work with una in cordiality. But no one can make una say receive the message now. Una don't already come. We want for make una receive the message the way they go more. Una go tell the people in the community say, we're body business now all my you. Just like what they say, breaking the barriers. Now they just come with body business to the community level. Because first time, people say for saying that the hospital no more. Now that were body business, no so. But now we don't break down there. If you even see who said they treat animal now, any say they treat animal, we dey call the body house, we dey call it health facility. Any say they come now for treat animal, that's they can make cycle now. Say now we dey vaccinate animal. That particular area now health facility. Anything where they go there, if we go according to what the body people they plan. Yeah, because when you can't there, you must use medicine, no so. You must use needle, no so, for chook their animal them. So those needles and all that thing, all our waste, it will be disposed safely, no so. So we say we they are. We want for make una go back and tell una people they say that animal then will get now host, especially dog and cat. Now they're responsible for the transmission of rabies from animal to human being. Because when we use that animal, when a dog will get a host for go na bush for go do hunting. No, so if you go catch animal na bush where the animal don't already weak with rabies, the animal go for defend itself, then they fight and bite each other. In the interim, if the animal help to bite the dog, less than a small, that to move the enter inside that dog day, if they multiply, the dog can at all, it become a victim of rabies. So anybody with that dog bites, that person they get for suffer seriously. Either he lost his life or he get for spend money like when they see casino day. And now don't bet you now. That trauma alone will go into you for saying, dog don't bet me. I get for can't get rabies, I get for die. A past sentence. No, so if we go tell the people that wait in our village, since we say the main dog, may them make effort, for make them dog them, they get maclate. So that if you don't go to bush now, you go meet up animal where it get rabies, it better, it don't mess with your man and body, where God will help her protect the rabies in body. So if you cannot turn self, it not going to develop rabies and not going to be harmful to a human being. But if we don't do that, because most of what I can say, when I count to a dog them for maclate, so man will see in private work, much important, it will get dog, it take a back and go na bush. Can't take free, it not do one. So for more to break that barrier, for more to break the barrier for male rabies not become harmful to human being, they will therefore do those things. We therefore go pass the message for say rabies the transfer from animal to human being through domestic animal them. And if we get them maclate, they go able for prevent them, they not get the rabies. And we go back and disseminate the message. A lot of animals that they wait and they will treat, apart from them, dog and cat. When they say they carry disease them, we go transfer to human being. And most of them, only when the disease comes into human being, then the disease they manifest itself and it cause problem to human to the whole community. So that animal that say we will get in a host or we will get in our community them, we will demand them for economic reason, for we own consumption, we get for hold them again fine. Then say, but who passing them then now where they did agriculture, where they will vaccinate them, where they say will remain healthy. People don't know. But me, if they tell you say invest now for make farm, invest now for make farm, and then you invest that same money where they take for make farm, take you harvest, you invest them for buy goats for men. At the end of that year, the one with the main goats, it is use less labor, but it can make more money past the person where they go make farm. Trust me, the one goat now is almost 1 million. No, so how many farmers how many farmers they are where they go make farm now? Where they harvest fresh, they get 10 bags, clean one. It hardly. But maintain go back for the 1 year don't they order the bomb begin the way they will produce. And you now you go they produce now every year. The man will don't make farm this year, if not make next year. You're not gonna forget farm again. But you will get goat this year, next year na multiplication, the other year na multiplication also. So goat farming or animal rearing is very much important now than that farming now will describe for say. So we go encourage them, make them men goats, make them men animal them, and make them call the Ministry of Agriculture, the livestock division, will make them come vaccinate them. Now only way even human being themselves, now when would they vaccinate picking them at that initial age where they grab? Now make we say so today. A lot of we now maclate them make we run this so today healthy. But previously, the disease and sickness and what that affect children them before you come to adulthood. Now make if you ask your mother whether they born sad tamba, most time now for family they left because that period of time the disease them would damage them, they die. Now few people that go, you know people that they born in those days. One of my say don't born 20, but then at 2 days because of them period. But when the market business they don't come now. Market don't come inside. Person will decide that they born 2. That is 2 days to survive. Because sickness and all they can wait, it keep them. So now so no more with them animal them. If we begin to maclate them, That sickness where they exist in our community, the way they kill will go there or for the or animal then when some period of season can come, it is stop. Then the animal that will remain healthy and we say the lab community they will remain healthy. So animal with body, now motama with body. Motama with body, animal with body. So more will go and they will put them for say one health don't come now for make sure for say that thing way that be a barrier for you. For Ghana Hospital, for Ghana Ministry of Agriculture, not to barrier again because you get record volunteer there. No, so if the community dem get problem, then they come through now. Una make an alert, then we get the alert, then we shall go na community day and go out faster. May God bless you all.
Somebody ask a question.
Hello.
All right, thank you very much. Well, the one head man don't tell me. This would get is layer. We don't therefore could they repeat too much. But Lord make sure see the animal, the dog they will get, and the other animal them. We therefore be careful with them. And we not go without them. They will order a reforming animal and a big waiting. Now big love than them. Not so because animal one big animal they only get 4 cents. One get 4 now they buy more than 100 euros. So I'm not saying now good self. So well, the person not go phrase it, you not go make animal for this. So but the only thing they want help man say if for link with the Ministry of what? Agriculture. Who say for canvas. Now big told them now then they pay them. Whether they make their cow, then goat them, and then they pay agriculture them. When they go vaccinate the animal them for them. Because they know say if I one great animal says sick, the other one they say if you not take time, they all they die. And we know we all there, therefore to people they'll get dog, they will go for hunting also. If I don't tell you before dog they kill animal, not a small pet but put it dog will die saliva, this other of the animal. They won't count no more, we say Pamai pass everything. But Pamai not going to kill us no more. It's all right, also. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, we go. We get one other lieutenant and our Red Cross. But he said we don't get other assignment. If you want for escape from we, but we don't agree. Yeah, sometimes you want for escape from Red Cross, but they still go drown. I don't want to keep promise that single. So we get a very strong Red Cross side, very strong volunteer Red Cross. In fact, that they revitalize Red Cross back. Like I love after the war. Yeah, this person will counter today. He said, let's share your experience as a very experienced volunteer Red Cross side. Like I love district. We counter today. For let's say share this message so that we all will go share that. We now invite Chief Augustine Amara Medigra. For let this also do a little input. Now we have our chief. Yes, I said we didn't do all over.
Yeah, thank you very much for the I want to thank our team for when they grab this golden opportunity. I put them golden opportunity because other people and other children that need this kind of celebration. So we can say, no, like a sister. I want to tell them like that this opportunity. I also want to tell them why really we not start early. When we get 2 national figures, and when they don't talk, we don't hear them. And if we don't talk, who's out for us start? We're not for us, even see who's out for us start. Then I'm Mr. Messi and Mr. Samai. And then 2 people that also want to show man the way the Lake Island district. Just imagine National Celebration Day now, Commemorate and say no, as long as records don't demand necessary, and say no, we can't do an Kailan who sell the fire. So these are the 2 people. The Lord today will not submit them from health programs. So I want to also tell the Student Record Society plenty thank you that the Lord even look at only the national celebration. So no, Lord, we can back to the community people then. Lord, make them know say rabies nothing way bad for we all. And we know we safe. If we look at these communities, we get 3 reasons why we remain the dogs there. As me don't say. 1 for security reason, 2 for hunting, 3 now for waiting, now for eat them. No, so it did? Yeah, now for eat them. You understand? But I'm saying we all understand this. Now for eat them. No, not hide right? But what do we do after here? The caring. Now we do after the caring. Go one man can get a lot of dogs and he only need them when you want for go na bush or go hunt. But you don't want for know when they're hungry, when they for eat. They see how for take care of them. You know what about that, right? So if that kind of situation comes to you, we'll get a lot of dogs and where they don't even got owners. I'll tell you now one thing. When we do the celebration within the Kailan Township, now we tell the One Health organization say we don't get a lot of dogs in our street where they're not their owners, so don't fair way for kill them. I think Mr. Samuel should also, Mr. Singwea, they will testify so we don't kill a lot of dogs. So the amount of dogs where they're going to street where they're planning and Kailan, not there again so. So likewise, we also expect Mr. Paramount Chief and a team, but then they see and say, if somebody get the animals the way you don't get control, do you have to put under control? If not they put under control, they will not take care of them. So they don't cause problem of being on command. Now Gladdy, the senior town chief, he don't give testimony that in there. They say when they made in a Guinea, they made in a hospital, somebody made the way where they suffer rabies. Where a be there in that hospital, what did they do? They back the waiting door. No, so like we don't get testimony, you don't do enough for that we sensitize with community people. Then I know say, you know the only man dog if you take care of him. If you know when he's hungry, if you know when he's sick. And so man don't even know the importance of dog market. So man don't ever know that. They don't ever know that. So you see the reason why it's very important for us we can't do the care celebration of the community. Maybe the next year another side we go. You understand? But we know say if you want to come there from different segments, we can represent people them. And we expect say we have come here, we have for cascade this kind of information to then other people that were not fortunate for their to be. This is not play. Like glad the way the primary chief, if we have some other primary chief, they cannot say bye and they go come back. When we say read for camp, I can't talk. But from the one to this point, it's easy done. Forget the information. For tomorrow, when the pass on the information, it will also you said they miss it from the onset of the program up to the end point. So with the expect to do ya, the information will don't release from them, Pastor Sabi people them. Don't put it into place, yeah? Okay. Don't really put it into place. With this, I want to tell you plenty thank you. But I'm not going to leave the baton if I'm not introduce or I'm not recognize 2 main volunteers with 1 officer. Because anything when we do as Red Crosser, somebody will also have small, you need recognition. I want to ask Mr. Bakali Moru from Pondu Letima, Mr. Kundu from Kwendu Letima. Then there will be strong volunteers, and even when they say, "Is it Kamaga this program?" They still move camp. I know Pondu they be Kwendu. Then I mean, they said Kwendu, but because they get love for humanity, that make them they also do. They also want to introduce 1 officer in the ONS for Kisi 10 Chief Don, where they are when Mr. Tambar Lamin. Fine. I know what talk about. This is not talk. With this, I want to tell them that plenty thank you for listening. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You know, say we are breaking the barrier. Also, we are breaking the what? The barrier. We want to forget zero rabies. That's radio. Now make when I go to chief talk. Therefore, we will say vice president the camp, minister the camp. They say no, we go now. So must not say a very much important. And we say Red Cross, but this guy for not going to Kailan today. Not to Kailan Red Cross office day. Why would not go? No, but you know we don't tell when we only talk about Kailan. Why people they are let them out. Now we say we're going to break the barrier. Yeah. So now in the day we don't count at this place. We will go retention. Perhaps next year. Now what I change because we don't get the message now. But the only thing when you learning is never important. if you do not put it into practice. Right? When you don't go put what you don't relay, you don't go relay that message. Now you go important so you be the part of this meeting today. So if you go see don't know more, and you see all they go, you see something they happen, you know the advice, then you just carry it for nothing. Do ya? No go ya. And whether they for call now for talk, I know they call them game. Now request them for counter, but request them so we are the jump now, yeah. But the only message, the mommy give me message that they are the talker. He say, Kisi Kama, una for very cross. Kisi Kama, una for very cross. We get a protocol, we get a form. That form they buy up. You buy that form, they give you fill up. When you fill up, money they wait for when you pay what they call a monthly due. They by category. It's not equal. So I say na 5 deals per month. So people they need 10 deals. So people they need 20 deals. So they need 50 deals, as the case might be. So the ballot person not free. You go there inside that your category. You see P3 the day, you supervisor the day, they will tell you now waiting for one. But we are loan and carry, and most especially the stakeholders. If I was CP3 day and I said, we want the PC for like the patron member of Red Cross. So that way I can now don't face it. And I go say, but without the town chief, and the way PC go inside no more, I know say town chief send money. Yeah. So me that message don't want to tell that the mommy say no very of course. As volunteer, money not there. We are all what? Volunteers.
Benefit.
For benefit to all. Yeah, the benefit the inside. Now volunteer but waiting. Benefit the inside. Yeah, this is one of the benefits we will get here today.
Yeah,
okay.
Mr. Chair, sorry, it's a quick one.
Okay.
I can say that we don't already start saying before you CP to the camera.
Very good.
Through the help of Chief Nyonko,
okay,
and the supervisor of the already seated. So we don't need staff.
All right.
We don't even supply me with some names and we send forms again.
Very good.
Yeah, so very
oh, well, good. When I this now, Mister, I'm going to the first time. You think I'm ready for the cross? Yeah. Okay. We say man again. Woman for the also. We now give this chance to we Mami Queen or a rep. But let's say can give a small statement, the Mami Queen or the rep. Everybody come for the mama? They say, no, you're the woman, the voice. Who the man, don't talk too much. Yeah, they say, no, the man, no more good
Good afternoon to we all. Me, I'm proud of this day today. I know I lie. Now the first time for attending camp program this war Rabies day. Me, Pastor accept, I mean just a reward this day. Now I ask. I said ready because look village side today. Oh, get them kind opportunity then for grace them kind occasion today. So I'm so glad. So Red Cross, I'll tell una boku thank you. Go na able choose a village. Then we'll attend this program like no more hard than they talk. If I will don't carry this program, so this education, if I not go educate the one that way they know they are. We not just carry because they don't give people we don't well at the end and the dead they not be the end. Do ya? We tell una boku thank you for this kind of grace occasion. Oh na village choose Kisi Kama chief and we then at the edge. Oh get this big day today. So we tell una thank you for that. I'm happy for attending type program then. So me say why now? What Rabies day I will know what in a day mean. But really I been there, you will not be noting an animal business. So I tell una boku thank you for what I know the meaning today. Yeah? Thank you.
You see how they get sense? He said, one day, you know, you read this one. You don't really congratulate me. For no Ghana today. You see what they had a care, they're so caring. But this will be the and every year we celebrate her. Every year we celebrate her on the 28th of what? September. Every year. The 28th of September, every year, now we celebrate this day. Now the Mami don't talk. So we said the Mami Queen, oh, na Kimito down when I meet them. If you don't order corner the Usai bar, our body, when I talk about this previous business, yeah, and the other sickness that we are going with, yeah. Thank you very much. We represent the Mami. It's man so important, so it's all they do. One day it's man will come for it all. True, of course. No, they are so one way you travel enter is cut all there. So if they are Red Cross, we take if I to get a one whole unit inside Red Cross, what they call youth. The youth we don't do anything without youth. Even though they can't today, we will not come. One youth representative we invent for make sure see we get respect for youth man. So on this note, we will call upon the youth leader for Kisikama Chiefdom for like.
Thank you, good afternoon. The Red Cross members there, thank you again for one there. For this day today, I'm really glad for the Kisikama Chiefdom. We will celebrate this day now, Kisikama. Happy, especially with the youth then and the volunteers then. Now a youth then, we all villages that don't appoint for let them go at least train them as volunteer. I'm so glad for this wonderful day we don't get na Kisikama today. When we they'll get the message today, I really feel happy. When they don't appoint me Chiefdom, we can get this meeting here. Although not all, just like having my brother will just explain, Mr. Singun. We know say we the stakeholders and the youth there, if we don't get that here today, when we get this message, at least say all the Chiefdom there, all the members we the communities, then stakeholders there for attend this meeting today. All the townships that will attend this meeting today. Maybe the training what they get here for external away various villages there. But what we don't can't get this meeting, I'm so glad what we get for can't get the Wednesday, the first Wednesday, what we get for can't get the Chiefdom meeting. At least say where the paramount chief go, it will can at least talk to the in stakeholders and inside this meeting on the Wednesday meeting. At least say they get forget this report here, they get forget this message here, care about the places there. And I'm so happy today for Red Cross going on attend this meeting which we have at Kisikama. For the youth then, I'm so glad the youth man then who wanna just can't go, they go through as volunteers there for Red Cross. We know say when they say volunteers, we know say not for we not they do this for pay winner, but when they volunteer for when communities there. And when they this community there, I think say when they take this Red Cross program now in the community, they are so glad we want to get for teach when communities there for at least get more about this rabies. What they get for when they rabies then when they get the rabies in our communities there, and when I train them. And when I don't get this training, then when we cross the training, I think say we go feel happy in our communities there. I'm so glad we are getting across here today. I'm so glad we are getting stakeholders there today that we chiefed on, and this the volunteers themselves when they are today, and I don't know the stakeholders then more when they with we are today, and the abalis themselves when they are with here today because mostly the abalis there when they will cross. Because we will get different sickness there to the abalis there can go. But when we don't get the abalis there out with we today, they understand. But the way the Red Cross they teach we are today, we so glad. Thank you very much for getting that one.
Oh, thank you very much. You think I talk very good thing. He said they get Chiefdom meeting here. Wednesday also. Yes. When this message don't reach, we are not ready. I don't want to talk again. Also, I'll forget Chiefdom meeting. I hope see this message don't reach. Yeah. So thank you very much, Mr. Now we go to backbone now. We said big one day. The kid themselves for the also child right, also inclusiveness. Red Cross, when you do anything, if you want to improve, now the youth that they talk about herbalist. Some program that they always say herbalist, somebody run away. That is saying that Baba people there. But we Red Cross, because of inclusion, we kick out them. Herbalist, Mami Queen them, Scoopy Kid them, teacher them, okay, bring them all on board. Yeah? So thank you very much, sir. Now we'll listen to once we begin. There's a kind of brief message, small one more, with regards how they get for disseminate this message to the competent.
Well, not good afternoon. My name is Joseph. I'm one of the people from government schools. Well, today I'm the first day for see this kind thing when World Rabies Day. Although we do only see some kind programs then, but today I'm the first day for my year about World Rabies Day. Although I can see the calendars there, but I not can get the understanding this time. But say not so easy. But today, as we do one them, we can tell you about them. Who they student them back, we don't get a might say, and so in the rabies, not sickness where they will be caused by dogs them, cats them, cats them. And if we get some tiny things then they can but try make the people and the government know about that. And with the student them as we don't hear this, we friends them, we other friends them when they know they are. As we go to school, we can go able to pass the message through them, make them back get the understanding sound. Well, once more, name Joseph and all this.
Thank you, Mr. Jaya. You don't tell about understanding. Anything you don't get the understanding, you go lie also. But as you don't get the understanding today, I hope say the message will do well. Now allow this bossy way in, I get the amount. This don't bet yourself na society run for go. Eh? And like for the whole net self, I cough. You dey rush outside they go. Na society they go no so. Let me we belong for don't get the first name but we don't put our last name. Like can't tell come. Now in center or how you get for the exercise the patient them. Where you go count to them, what you go do, let yourself can add a small voice for this meeting because it's very key in this community with regards our health. Health is what? Is wealth. So on this note, we invite the in charge, Naya, Nadiaya, to let yourself can add your voice as it's so pivotal for this community.
Sorry for tonight. Yeah, good afternoon all. Leone Joseph Lavali, in charge for the CHC. Well, all because of that, accept me pardon for tonight. Well, already this day not to restrict thing to me. Of course, it's not the first day for attending about training there or workshop about this. But like, okay, you go there routine intelligence meeting or tutor meeting, you can discuss for rabies. Maybe somebody want to know what's in rabies. Go from the start of the program and then the definition. But maybe one for at least give short definition about rabies. Rabies is a viral disease. Which man say it can be caused by the beating and the saliva of an infected animal with rabies. Which means if dog get rabies, any dog will get rabies, signs and symptoms, you can see it can die. Like that to one water. And even in behaviors, abnormality, irregular barking, those are signs and symptoms. If they left the dog now before they come, they don't change value when they own assess it. These are all signs and symptoms. But like my brother they say no more. They know they diagnose or say this. They know the court case say this is a case of rabies. Until they go master salute to them, inside the care go a particular sample. They don't know more like who serve them at their facility there. They go in the AFP active flaccid paralysis. When we want health coordinator, then we can do the case search. We serve we look for picking them. We say picking paralyzed. Even now we don't on a routine vaccination, we polio. We the key now. Additional we get strangers and from UNICEF, the one for NOVA. We don't start this particular implementation. And we get very good kudos, and so we think they do well. All outside the door. So this paralysis here, this is now case search okay they do within the community. For all we know, what really they happen. So they don't more like this. I just want to relate AFP with that of rabies. Rabies also is a reportable condition. Currently, then call we CAWZ. go on EBS training, when an electronic-based surveillance training. We go do an avoid. Get animal health, we get community health, we get environmental health, then we get environmental health. All the health set, we get a signal, okay, but like if we talk about environmental health signal, you don't clean, you don't go on our side, you see fish they don't die inside water. Up to how many fishes they don't die, that na a signal you get for reporter. Will be lamb or dandy. Even with the animal signal, you don't see 2-3 dogs they don't crash na this one, they let people there. What thing they happen? We brother the winner the CP3 programs officers, the winner the volunteers there. Now they you responsibility and for report that they must assign to them. So they will come and investigate whether an outbreak of rabies in animals. So I'm not going to talk too much. This particular Red Cross program, we don't do so many things on it. Like the CP3 program, very recently, the volunteers them, they go clean the facility. That's a very big kudos. Wow. CP3, the Red Cross house, I will get there, even down to the supervisor. Then they and I come to the same Stala Valley, it really work with me well. They get prestige for the community. They also get prestige for the stakeholders. Them. The military still we can forget war rabies day now, then go for organizer. Now, Toya, small town like this, yes, you go for see people and go for camp. As I thought it was a joke. So today now I see Lampusas and the camp. I say, well, this is not a joke again. So with all other activities that I get by now, but then I feel the monitor how the NOPV campaign will go. But I sit down from MPCC, this particular program, we don't achieve them within Kisikama. And with people that don't know what's in a rabies, I'm glad when the school they say they never know what's in a rabies. So you don't know now today within the definition what's in a rabies and how rabies they attack animals. So the one health coordinator will say not to animal no more. One health coordinator will talk say animal health na mortal health na animal health. Which means if you dog self, they don't know more like this coccidiosis who can get inside fallen. If you don't have host would fallen boku with you. So because we then fallen sick, instead they get flu, influenza. So which means if the animal then well, this self na you well. So I tell them plenty things.
We get one way over the club here. Yes. And society not so. So we get the land.
You want it?
No wrong. The for welcome.
Let roll or roll for you.
They made up.
Let's start first.
Thunder!
Yeah. Thank you.
They made a movement.
Rabies is a viral disease caused by what? Animal bites. So we don't forget about that. Like a viral disease. And Mr. Samuel Bitel say he said you that background viral. Me at the first anything what they virus for that viral. Even if you say when they say no more virus, no problem. In your computer they say virus, no problem. So me virus are this Mr. B small background of science where I read na school. And they say in fact up to now say scientists they still argue whether it is a living thing or non-living thing. They say it is very stubborn. Yeah. When it is part of a living thing, it becomes a what? A living thing. So outside living thing context, it becomes a non-living thing. So if so this is disturbance, yeah. Thank you very much, our teacher. And tell me say, manager, you don't hear? Yeah. So they're so active. Yeah. Very good news I don't hear for this community.
Okay, so for that, I want to be there.
The CP3 there?
Yes.
The CP3 there, no?
Yeah.
They said they don't even go to clinic.
Yes. So can then this there's something in our hospital work out this month.
Very good.
So all these people that there.
Yeah.
So in that light, not only volunteer we record at the same time, we don't civilize anymore. Now data collectors.
Oh.
Data collectors.
We define them now.
Yeah, it's a CP3. Yeah, but I'm not afraid of volunteer. Anybody who is this person a volunteer, I get respect to you. So for that, we rob again. We rob?
Yeah.
Okay, man, let's rob.
Let's rob.
Let's rob. Faster. So, if you know,
Yeah.
if you know now,
Yeah.
but I tell you now, where they clap for you, if you take them, this one to now, you know, yeah. So all the CP data collectors, and the other one. No rubber now. You don't want?
Yes.
You don't want?
Yes.
My melody fire.
When I so, you know, say that small one that you don't come before. When they come out to the big one, one of the big one don't talk, they in charge. When they come to the big one, a company they don't talk today. But it come with a special message from a boss. In company they say they don't give that message. In bank where the director don't give that message, they say now get for deliver to all I who is no other person. But Mr. Lamy, who can't give the message.
Well, I want to say afternoon to be all. I want to say afternoon to be them really high table. We have been say because of the late here, because like 1 week and they allow say indeed because this is very important. They allow to come so that the message is passed to people. And inside before I come to the message where I get, I believe say one thing they will be like in the presentations about this whole Rabies Day we commemorate today. Then are breaking barriers, breaking Rabies barriers. You know, when you understand, see, you want for progress, you want for better, and there are barriers, and you sit down, you say the barriers, then you allow them to overcome you. They are at the end of the day, you will regret inside life. Don't take that in education. Where they say education don't come when a free education. They say go school. What you need for do no more, wear uniform, and go school, then go do a lot of things there. But you allow say one, me I not going to write, me I not going for study. Me, in fact, I not get time. When they say school time, that telling you get other thing there for go do. You know, you consider all of those as barriers there. So, but if you want to get a headway, what you follow, you very, very hard to make it break them. And when you look at that photo, we see the green, they break into so many smaller units. And we see them say, they symbolize the barriers are so many that in fact, we need for be one, committed. The overall we talk no more. You know, commitment, a simple word and an easy word for call. But for you know, say, it takes a whole lot of things for them say you are committed to something. First of all, let's go to the guys who win awareness. We need to forget our understanding. So, man, so 30 days, just immediately after, yeah, you say, bro, because I don't get so they expect us to left here. So you don't fail automatically. So commitment is about the effort you make, when you come, you listen to the message, you try to understand the key things the way they talk about. And when you understand the key thing and they start first with your family, immediate family members, and where you get today. Where you go like host, start first with your wife we know there, or start first with your man we know there, then gather your family and tell them. Then from there now, you begin to move now from place to place. But you got your own clothes where you wear, you know, clean. Then you go begin to point to people and say, you close 30, look so. If you say that solution, then it go better for me. No. So commitment is very key. We got to be very, very proactive. So that means to say, if we begin to act now, immediately close this program, you go to a host. The next thing we will begin to do, begin to act on the actions. It's very important. You know, Sir Leone, we left precepts. But one thing they will do the week. If we go outside, start sitting expect to not get them, as somebody go no more, you don't play the situation. And then a failure, they bring total failure on our own part. So please, let we know say indeed, when we remain united, when we remain committed and we remain proactive, then barriers they need. No matter how they work, we will for conquer them, we will for break them, then we'll see a headway through. So, Kambulem, today I'm very sorry for drawing your attention a little bit from the really small. I bring you a message from the Ministry of Agriculture, from the director, who call the district agriculture officer. Because he really, for country, for long career, but indeed, he say like a representative. And one important message, maybe some people are not here. Kailan don't score high this year in terms of agriculture. How? Normally, every year inside October the 16th, we can get what we call World Food Day. We first tell people how they will call a cacao show, and I see people that for understand. So, and every year, the government, together with the ministry, then go sit down and engage together and select one district, wherein all of the agricultural districts will converge and observe that day. And that day is very important. So this year, Kailan, what you can say is called high.
Kenya might be one term, want to be one term, so many other districts be one term. But small as we are in our little corner, we able to succeed or bring World Food Day inside Kano district. So as I talk to people, you get a lot of opportunities. Maybe you want to know what's in a World Food Day and what's important about that. One important thing is that it creates opportunities because, first of all, when I say World Food Day, what do they care about? Now, farmers, the young time this for showcase the young agricultural products there. If you're not supposed to be a pineapple farmer, maybe pineapple they do extraordinary in a small corner, or maybe people don't recognize your work. So you want to showcase that day at the international community because people will come up all the way from all the side angles of life. They go for camp, observe this day so that we all go enjoy or celebrate them together. So together you special pineapple. Oh, there was a time when somebody be harvest pineapple, but one great pineapple head, you get 3 or 4 or 5 different heads. It is so very wonderful for watch. You know, then kind peculiar things and then kind special objects that you can go left for colleague. So this is the opportunity for now we go back again and tell people them you will get your plantain, which is very strong, and you know say you want for showcase the opportunity than on that day. The day now on the 16th of October. Now what you make deal no come we prepare. We don't begin to prepare the field small. All the 15 or 16 districts, all they will come converge now. And the good thing about it is that the president, the NCC come, will come grace that occasion. So this is an opportunity for we all. When you go back, this is when you get a product day, as you go, you get your fine cocoa, you get your fine plantain, you get your fine potato. You say no more for showcase inside Isikama Chiefdom. You get farmers there, they're very good and they produce so. So one for seeding kind of thing within a Kaila. And remember one thing, we're very important. Them products they did, you know they carry them go and touch them cow them back. We go for sell them out. And that will be to get small income, you know, so we will help you for pay you away for camp, maybe you get extra benefit out of that. But it gets another golden opportunity. When are a very important thing. Now opportunity where we create for people that we get the upper hand. For can see inside Kailao, there are farmers then, there are people, if you do business with them agriculturally, if you do business with them as farmers, they will go extra mile. They will go for do that kind of thing. And again, that they also mean to say, it will go for create job opportunities for the young people that will come up. You understand? So you get your talent, like we get with family, or mama, and papa, where they do that weaving, back country clothes. The natural one, you are waiting about your own you sabi that kind of skill. Oh, count and welcome you for count and Kaila Hood because the preparation don't start. So these are the news for we all see and say like important and welcome news. We all welcome the entire of Kaila district. Now we go and jump back. No, even let space not be enough set for back to produce them so that the president will come say we get Kisipule na this land, then get sober plantain. If they talk about sugar cane, in kind hard for sea, then kind of if you talk about pumpkin, in kind hard for sea inside the land. We are with the Kumoya, you go na a small corner, you are pass this message to farmers. Then we all know say that occasion, if you can increase and high for me, Kailao again to score higher and higher. So I want to thank you all, yeah.
Thank you. One food day also. I say, who they can now? The Maluade now, sir. The Maluade, we don't. Thank God we say a part of the committee. You know, say Red Cross, they say we they outside. Red Cross, we they part of the committee. They don't give me a big work. Not to them give yourself. Now we activity now give me. Now we get for administer the entire first aid. Once a guy that come for done, he faint, he do this. We don't meet 2 times for do that planning now. We are also on it. Yeah. Now when you reach Kailao, all the hotel, all the guest house, all the don't hold. No guest house on the other way empty now. All the don't hold. You go there now, sir. Or you know, chance not again. Baby population, both national and international. They go for the Kailao now we have. So now all we effort. Now all make sure see. Then we do. We come now to the end of this program. But before that, we will encourage few questions. Sometimes somebody don't come, they get some doubt, you want to ask, or you get small view. So people that here will answer that question before ever come to the end.
So now for ask this first one.
Okay. Aha. Yes. Yes. People.
Okay. This question it become for a very important person.
Okay.
Who is the GP of this kingdom? Ask the question. They say people that when they eat God, if they will get rabies, you wait they eat God, you will get rabies. Now that question where you get, where we get. People that when they eat dog. But sometimes you say I don't eat an no, but me not eat it. What's the way they eat dog? They get rabies.
So now the number one question is whether they eat dog, whether you will get with it. Rabies. If I agree, they don't call it dog, they say with it. Issue. This somebody tell me say Ghana. He said yeah, they say that it pass all type of animal meat.
Good.
Yes, dog na Ghana. It pass like that. The price, dog price. People that the men are paying the kind of men good for sale. I don't know. Now we don't know who the men they prepare them. So this time was one question. Any other question? If you don't shame, yes, Papa.
Make a question.
Yes, sir.
They ask.
Go ahead.
The question when they ask.
Yes.
Ebola been there. You get but who symptoms then? But today, as it is in Ami no more, Ami is what I now one. That back no more. Now no more. Now the symptom for that sickness, this rabies.
If the body has for the symptoms of rabies, yeah, it's already get. Okay, now the dog or motor man.
What are they trying to say? That's sick. Before they apply to somebody, if they show symptoms, no.
Yes,
that's symptoms.
All right, the symptoms of rabies also. Fine, very good. Next,
if anyone that one day, because we have been said for the dog in back one.
Yes,
not so. If any other symptom, the way they come up back,
they will tell you that. Clear. Yes, I see one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, briefly.
Dog will get rabies. You know, say. Now we look at community, you get dog when you want it. If you bet animal, you kill them. If you eat that meat day, you say when they eat it, they get that rabies day.
Okay, dog get rabies.
Yes, sir. And now you dog, you bet animal, you kill them. Then you can't eat them. You get them.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, there's small addition.
Yes.
No, concerning the dog. Who the mender? Yeah, my name is Sergeant Faya Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
I get one small addition.
Yes.
Mr. Kudusengu could be a witness. They wait and say, but well, who the men then dog them for cleanliness. One me dog, what be the men now village, one subject, except one part. If you want police all, I can go to Mr. Sengu, that's the day when he asked me, that interview me. He said the dog is clean, I say yes. The dog is eat fine, I say yes. All them quality they ask me, I say yes. The dog, he get that quality there. Now I tell the part because they been they transfer the case now. Now we don't interview me. Now I tell the part. I say, well, once the dog not get no problem, he they eat fine and you know the back, he they go smoothly. They say you not get once when I don't come, I will teach you. You know go get no effect. But indeed, it don't pass 10 years now. Way that part they went, take today, you don't get no problem. So that the same thing I want to go back, apply for that dog that will
also.
Fine.
Very good. Thank you very much for that.
The question we want to ask again. In a community like this lady been try for register dog there. Somebody just tell the lady say, una dey come for can kill with dog there na. I make I get for announcement the whole time. Then nobody not give dog for making the inject am. I ask am, I say, who that do that thing? He call the person in name. When I very big stakeholder, I not expect am to talk that kind of thing. So if somebody dey na he get a dog, he not really vaccinate am. How that's good?
Thank you very much. Yes.
So let's start from the last one. I make correction of also something I have.
Now listen, now listen.
Of course, similar to what you say, we born killer. And what be the same today? Bear in mind that dog killing. One of the sites in our population control, dog population, now one strategy that they for waiting said. In other country, one of the way where they do, and they relate also to vaccination. The technique where they use, where we know, because we know the dog population control right now. One of the way, if you vaccinate all the dogs, not only one way they get the rabies, so once you give them vaccine, they know they even that dog will get rabies is better. They get the rabies. So let's say if we say let we control while we use that strategy. One of the way, they dogs are where they outside. In outside country, they make baits where it's very difficult to handle them. So now that to get for mindful. Anyone way say go they kill, they all chunk against you now. They overthrow this stuff. So they hit baits. That bait they put something they wait if they eat them, it does drowse them. So we now vaccinate that dog. Then we now wait to that we left arm or we now fence side. That is a control. So like that one way you say somebody come against that's a barrier. Yes. And one barrier down there, that person concept, the perception, but that rabies what is said. Now if one person area, that they make everybody come against.
Yes.
So it's very key. So like when they get this message, if we go to share that they break that way within there, then everybody get this message. They really bad. So come to the signs and symptoms. Of course, where I've been talk this morning, I'm very mindful of what they say. Because in health, you get for people they say, my brother and a technical person, a risk communication. Thing that they will talk now, yeah, in terms of how they control, how disease is spread. Where you go tell somebody go area. If you hold on down there, if you go outside, for example, if you say this sign are the sign, you hold on that one no more. If you not see an inside that signal, you know, this are not what it said. So you go mindful what they tell people. Now the risk communication in health. What you go tell somebody where at least a mind not go stereotype on them, fix on a normal thing like that. Now we not dwell on more this because if we say any dog bite will report on her. That is the key. Any dog bite case they will report on her. So not only they can look for that sign and symptoms. Maybe the technical person now, he will know exactly what I think. Some of the signs will start, they get stages. For example, dog will get rabies. If now dog will better, it start at the stage where if they play with it, they begin to hide from. They go quiet side. That the isolating self. That dog they afraid water because the thing they affect. So that water where they go down because they feel they not go one drink water. Even more time where you get that is the same thing. They not go one day near water. So if they reach a time they reach a state that they paralyze. That is the last stage. Even the first way get reach to that stage, then they show their signs and they back in most of them they still feel. But there are a lot of things sickness and they change every day. So now make they share even in him and health. Science and they won't know the way that they know they fix on them. Now make even EBS, they make a simple science and symptom where you will tell somebody at least not going to look complex. So that is a key thing inside human issue. The risk communication. If we say no more dog, where they back, now no more risk. But if somebody dog better, once you know they back that way, you know they report on her. So they will say any dog way bet person, they will report on her. So that is the key. It's very difficult. Some signs and they change, even in some dogs. Somebody go there, HIV is the kind they are manifesting me, not they are manifesting other person. So those are the things. The last one, if somebody eats dog if they get rabies, there is high possibility you go get rabies. But wetin go get for keyboard? Rabies na the virus. I no fit go into deep in wetin sef. Virus dey interfere in the nervous system. Dey make somebody dey paralyze. So when it bites, the shorter the bite, the virus dey inside the saliva. Na inside the saliva na dey na the key side. You know, then they put in the chest somebody, but you able circulate inside. You go only enter if you are open. But the key populated side na inside the saliva because the saliva is very close to the head. So if dog bites somebody from the foot, the chance of surviving if you take the vaccine is higher than person wey dog bites na ya. Because if dog bites somebody, the virus dey enter inside the body, they go inside the blood. And that blood now they circulate, the virus and they multiply in seconds. Inside one day, it don't take over. As time they go now, so then they multiply. So the shorter that bite get to the heart, because the heart now they pump the blood to the body, the higher the risk that person dey. So for in die one. So if you pump to the virus reach to the heart, somebody send out as it reach the brain, that person will survive. So the risk of eating, they get high risk for when person they eat because possible maybe that dog where they wait itself, of course now inside the saliva, maybe that saliva they wound, they enter they get them. But dog in other countries are meat, also just like how their earthworms other countries they eat and buy, they accept it. It's about acceptance. It is possible we will reach Similarly, we say we can have dog market once we accept them. Society, anything we accept, now we go with. Things and they hold, they do now, other side they know that allow one. But since we not accept that one again, because the moment when people then go, they just like what they say, oh, they kill animals. That one they see they kill and come to say, maybe when I go see an corner. If you don't go now, they all they defend with for come against you. So those are those things. And also animal will go hunt in a bush. If na squirrel, where they also squirrel can get virus. The best dog. Squirrel can get that virus. Rabies. The best dog. That dog they get the virus inside them. They get the rabies. Where the best that so you also they get them. So they pull on a bush. Through that hunting they get at the counter. So the message to rabies is so much. Yeah, we're not going to do that today.
Thank you. Thank you. I just want to add, I want to share two life story which happened with my very best friend in Ghana. She was 10 years, she was 4 years, 10 months. In any company with the plane. Now they see dog they run down up the hill they can down. They all they run go. Now be the smallest now girl picking. So the runway they run, now half back common and foot. They not get the sense, say, la go I will come for me half back later. The pikin turn for take the half back. As they put your hand on the dog bets and aya. When the dog bets and aya, from here to in brain, like how Mr. Samai say, the distance very short. And then a cottage hospital where the signs and symptoms of rabies where they manifest right before me. I be they communicate with Tina Dickens in great to action. I they communicate when I say, Mercy guy say, I'm sorry, but that he left for die because all things don't manifest. The pikin before he died, she died at 1:13 a.m. that very Thursday morning 10 day. Where he died the evening 10, and no one see lights. In throat they crash, he won't drink, but we get water, he no want, he bat the cup. The pikin the torment. I know how I feel why they talk this, don't know to glad. And Papa na be one person now after that incident, if it's not if you see dogs, they go take stone or stick for go out. But with time, due to the risk communication, I make sure say we take hands. Who if we count on our office, then get that type of social support. Instead of can say a need for change in attitude towards the dog them. Because let's have not left the go and keep dog them say dog end up go better and back. But it be really painful and honestly I talk with pain inside me because I be very smart speaking. By now, for around 8 years or so. But let's say, so yeah, me family person. When we dey talk about rabies, it's very serious. How can they go say that rabies? Pass them cut the head, go check the brain. And all my head the way we cut for go check the brain for no rabies, we not go want that kind of problem. Yeah. So yeah, but putting it for learn about them, but this time not permits me. Una thank you.
And the last talk, like I didn't say the water. We know we learn all things and you know so. But as time goes on, like plus today, then we continue to live. Yeah. Now we don't almost come to the end of this particular program. We get what you call now keynote address. Now 2 jobs will they give you that. They give you the 2 keynote address. Then at the end of the day, he declare this celebration today open. On this note, I want we know the past 2 years done now. Let us patient. Now listen as we now hand over the mic to the keynote addresser, who is no other person for our PC Samuel Taba Jama.
Good afternoon. Just once, thank you for all man ways done. Listen patiently. I want to tell the cross, say, we don't lie. Today, we don't learn Bokuti. That's the way we not be known before. We now people will like to remain doctor for various reasons. What we learn today, not me say dog them back. Make we not afraid them. All we learn say dog they carry virus. We not good for you. If dog get the virus, that's we. The likelihood for them to live is very slim. So how to stop this thing? Red Cross say periodically they can come around and give vaccines. If we make sure say we vaccinate the dogs them, we will prevent dogs them from getting rabies. Today also Nancy Nayaso we dog the bet we then they give we tetanus injection. Yes, that's not a bit true. And we can well. But why? Now because then dog the bet you. They not get rabies. And then they give we tetanus injection with the well because we will not be getting. The condition it remain normal, absence of rabies. Make we not play with this rabies business. We will not spend money for come now so today. For can tell me the dangers of a rabid dog. They not say all dog go. A dog that is infected. If the dog is normal, a well, healthy, fine. But that's the one way infected. Chief been asked for one thing. He said the signs and symptoms. Then tell you something. If you like dog a get one gift. It is swell wonderfully. But the day when you see your dog, bone begin to fashion in throat. That dog they get. Dog, yes, one person piece can come on a month when the dog don't see chop. But a piece they come out and dog a month. Continuously drooling. That it tells you the dog get rabies. Don't kill them all because you not that man miss everybody. But we get places where you go, you got people there. Then come,
then test her. If they don't get her, well, fine, go ahead. You kill her. We with the eat dog. They're not tell me say you have to stop for the dog. No. But we'll be careful now. Make we eat them when they weigh well. The one that weigh well, not the one that we get sick there. The answer can tell you say this dog has to know well. So make be careful. I dey take this time now for telling us wetin we learn now so today. We will make sure say it reach na every village. Just like how Daniel said, we get every first Wednesday of the month, we get meeting now. Waiting we talk now, so waiting we hear now. We take with them and talk up, just like how we hear the volunteers. On ourselves now, this one now on our own responsibility. We'll go now village and tell people, but dog, when I not make them afraid for men doggo, when I tell that the dog will well, that good dog, and fit for the waiting. The one we get rabies, not too good. Anytime we talk about somebody that village, when I make the clinic no, or when I call 117. Watching we learn na so. We're glad, we're happy, we appreciate. No, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, so the power we the show and say we like another so. How are you know they love clap? You know they love clap? Okay, so we can clap for PC for say moment. So how do you do it? That's how we grab grabber. We like PC gathered, not so. Yes. If we like calm, we need clap for and love clap, not so. Yes. We make so. That's how they do it. After 2 counts, 1, 2, go.
All right, okay. Listen, thank you very much. I hope say as tell we all the children, whosoever they can these children, they will be able to take the greater care about the dog. We don't come now to the last of this program, but something there on this agenda they say refreshment. Small yam day. Let us not go no more, yeah. They go for this small yam. Yes, small yam get for the yam. We don't get for big small. They not go cool. But now blood plus na frontier, we get small one. Satisfied with that day. Yeah. The all man who say food what they do. The Aleki Boku says what they do. So on this note, we now go on with supervisor Naya, Kisi Kamanaya, and Madam Rebecca Sati. For like I give you the chance. Santi.
Yeah, thank you. On this note, I tell you that this God thank you for all what you don't do today because now a great opportunity today. Today we go on together and go where they go tell me say you already this day now. You see, come out get for gold and where they sit down. I'm glad they are grabbed food. It not be easy for me, even though yes, the challenges they been there, but I've been glad it so much. And I said the one day when they come up, especially the body the Minister of Health and the Agriculture, I said, "Una thank you for that una effort una play for promoting the whole kind of this village and this municipality." I said, "Una thank you." And maybe I tell una thank you. The BM, the PO, tell una thank you for the role una don't play. The CPT project. And the times they go for the stakeholders because now they get winner, especially the township and man when at the PC. Even though yes, the PC now you get the whole plan, but the township now at the mayor now you get the one. You consider inside this barrier and the township. So I tell them, thank you for the great effort. Yeah, because together one can tell play. Then if you say yes, now play something. But me back, I call one of me guider where they guide me, mostly where they can guide me, direct me so that we able to talk to them. And then back there, understand. So I'm very much happy. Why I don't see them today, I have Mr. Kai. Why I don't see them and the Kisikama chairman. When I'm Mr. Daniel, when I'm your uncle Daniel, I really glad I don't see her today. And the most important thing, I really think my colleague supervisors there. All the supervisors, CPT supervisors, they are really see that. All the CPT supervisors. I really glad when they can't help me today because you know it's the new one game and I'm not for the but when they don't count with me, they really show that love they to me. I really glad because that means say they like me, they love me because me not picky among them so as a supervisor. So I'm glad appreciate the one that anyone who can the teachers them. I really glad go una doka, una thank you, una welcome. And we don't get this message the teachers and do ya. I got for the visit now the various schools there. Una no worry about that day. I got for the visit this school picking there. I got for the talk to una na me duty that day. The school picking there. I got for the talk to una. I got for the secretary to una. So that day I got for do one for una. But I really glad the una don't catch today na the school picking there. Una don't catch the teachers there. And the CHO. I'm glad because even though I don't work better, will not work better, said the other boy, don't praise me. So I'm really happy. So that people they go work better. And the volunteers there, I really glad the owner sit down and tell me, even though yes, the program not to for owner. They not in need but owner don't take that time there. I call owner all. Even though not to all don't come, but owner don't come. Really glad it for owner. And may God bless you now. May God bless you all. As they return our parents' places, may God go with you, may guide and protect you. I'm really glad it. May Daddy God bless you all.
All right, fine. When they can't get a symbolic, they go for count test them. They might get for let's see. Yeah. Now what possibility 10 if you forget for 10 to yourself. So me at the time, me Madam Rebecca will put 10 because it don't be a great job for me. You don't tell the bad, you don't tell all 10. Now we can't see the symbolic. Yeah, over to you, sir.
Yeah, after that symbolic, we won't forget good picture outside.
Your attention, please.
Yeah, please. Okay.
So before I do the symbolic, I want just introduce the DLO waiting for of course I begin. I'm seated. Going back and my lamp we are that we can support. And the ministry and the ministry also prepare way for promote gender. So now three of them know them recently before. General one. Thailand heads, so we give them the support. So since also in back say one cow and get the support. I also get board, right? To sorry. So that they ain't back in cover. They all also the help or do the because they count them volunteers and then back. Then they treat animals. If animals sick, the animals sick. Just call them. all this when they are. And of course, this man, Bulu Naya is rely on her. Naya, the only person will be the cover here for me on reporting. So I rely on her everything. I don't begin. Now one of the district this way, they get all the week report. But now one way, I'm so happy when tell me say they part of it. So I don't say they continue. Even though when they make not be there, we get training. And they train them how to collect sample. Training them go back. And possibly now make not say I have. So we don't join this. Even then, our volunteers they will not pay them at the ministry. Why be there? And I mean, the only staff why be there. The woman also we don't can. The only staff, the only people that ministry staff for livestock are in district. So if you not give the support, you not going to achieve anything. Yeah. So now I think that so do you have them boku? The time we get for the see. Yeah, you anytime. I know say even this class vaccination or fire, they can't do it anytime. Once they see no more, the Muslim will recognize the children. So that's some kind of support. And I need to say, yeah, so that's
They don't get it. Don't get it. Yes, I am. Okay, I'm over there. One by one.
The government of Salou and its partners at the Leone Commemorate World Rabies Day today